The feeling that I felt so many times before. Heartbeat so hard. No matter how much I do this, I never get bored. I said I needed space, I wanted so much more. This is my galaxy, gonna explore. Heartbeat so hard. It's just another universe and I won't be ignored. You say you're a dancer, dance, take no for an answer, no way. I'm just persistent, baby. What can I say? Don't wanna be a black hole of negative emotions, it's true. I wanna be like wanna be good to you. Universe calling out, every whisper, every shout. Cheap shots on me, so drink up, honey, this one's for free. On the rocks, hit me up with another brandy. Don't stop, give me space, I'm feeling dandy. Do we deserve this? Is it our purpose? It's just fan service, this beauty on the surface. I like what I like, that target demographic. So much traffic, getting graphic. All your thoughts are so Jurassic. So look a little bit deeper on these values in which I strive. I'll be your sleeper hit, let me take this thing in overdrive. Let me take this thing in overdrive, yeah. Beat so hard. Heartbeat so hard. Heartbeat so hard. I'm reeling from the burn that I felt within. Heartbeat so hard. Yeah, down another scotch just to drown my sin. I dream of electric sheep and all my responses stay the same. They're just zeros and ones, I can't have fun and I'm the only one to blame. Heartbeat so hard. Zero at the bar, just feeling strange. You say the answer, talk, I wanna be sane one more time. Ain't no damn crime, whisper those lies to myself no more. It's true, wanna be with you. Universe calling out, every whisper, every shout. Cheap shots on me, so drink up, honey, this one's for free. I'm feeling dandy. Do we deserve this? Is it our purpose? It's just fan service, this beauty on the surface. I like what I like, that target demographic. So much traffic, getting graphic. All your thoughts are so Jurassic. So look a little bit deeper on these values in which I strive. I'll be your sleeper hit, let me take this thing in overdrive. Let me take this thing in overdrive, yeah. On the rocks.
Hello, everybody. It's Mox and Snoo.
Awa.
They are here today. We will also be joined by Trinky, Karanzi, and possibly Mama Mox for today. We are going back, once again, into Only Cans.
Aren't you so excited?
Some of the enthusiasm for playing this game has waned, I won't lie, given this is the third time I've streamed it. However, it's always fun and entertaining to see people's reactions for the first time. And Trinky volunteered for this, to be clear. Let's go say hello to our friends before I lose my confidence.
like 4 senior members of my staff are all dancing in a TikTok on the ski trip last year.
Well, that wasn't as weird.
You know,
as we could've
I've
come
had
back
worse
to.
ones. I've come into worse things.
Anyway, hello.
Well, we're talking about TikToks.
Right on.
I was ranting about how I got told off for being a child's TikTok. And I was like, I'm in my TikTok era, and I was TikToking with the kids, and then I got scolded. But it turns out the highest members up of my school have also been in TikToks, and so I'm very angry about it because I shouldn't have been told off.
You should tell them that. Tell them that that's not fair.
They tell you off. You just show them the TikTok that they're in.
Exactly. What you do is they tell you off, and then you hold up a Wojak at them and be like, "This is me. This is you."
Unfortunately, I've already.
I just wanted to sing my Kelly Clarkson song. I wasn't doing it. It wasn't even like I was dancing. I just wanted to sing Kelly Clarkson.
I just wanted to sing.
Funny you scold me for this administrator, but I've already drawn myself as the Chad and you as the Virgin. So what now?
It's really weird though, because like obviously we were on this trip, right, and we're at all like these really great like monuments and war memorials and all this stuff, and loads of the kids were like, "Miss, do you want to be in a group picture with us, like standing in front of the monument?" And I have to say no because it's inappropriate. But it's also like, why is that inappropriate? It's not like we're doing pouty faces in a mirror.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It's all contextual, but like, yeah, the rules of being a teacher are so fucked, man.
They're so strange. So for the audience sake. We'll just go over this real quick. I'll start with Snoo. Snoo, what do you know about this game?
It gets into some shit.
Fair enough. Ronzi, I know you know everything because you've been through this with me.
Yes, I have.
And Trinky, you know nothing.
I know nothing.
Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you right now. A part of this game that we are going to miss, unfortunately, just because it's only available at the beginning, is this game has a catchphrase. Feel the fizz inside you.
Yes.
Kinky.
You have no idea. Welcome to Only Can's Thirst Date. Alrighty. So, Snoo, would you like to swap places with me so you can be in the gamer position? Or
No, I'm fine right here.
You're
I
fine?
just need the mouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to steal the mouse then? And the mouse pad?
I don't need the mouse pad.
You don't need the mouse pad? Is your
I got fat fucking thighs right here. They work.
Okay, fine, fair enough. Okay. So there's gonna be a bunch of reading. I figure we could take turns on this. Pay attention, there is a story, Trinky.
Okay, I'm paying attention.
There will be a quiz at the end.
Yeah. Alrighty. Shize Heritage Collection. Welcome to the Shize Heritage Collection, a safe place for you to enjoy, catalog, and embrace the whole lines of Shize branded soda products. Simply select a Shize can and press the Begin Session button in order to have a one-on-one encounter with our beautiful Shize cans. All cans have signed legal consent forms and are over the legal age of consent for erotic photography. No touching or drinking the Shize, please.
Oh god.
I'll start us off, and then we'll go from here. Shize, the original, the best. Invented by the Shize family during a lengthy trip across the Atlantic Ocean in 1744, Shize, the original, is the taste sensation drink throughout the ages. While it doesn't use quite the same ingredients as it used to, Shize Original still has the taste we all know and love. Currently, Shize Original has one of the biggest throat shares in the worldwide markets, and there's no signs of that stopping anytime soon. Feel the fizz inside you. Shize Original is for everyone. They may not be the most sparkly of the bunch, but they're more than fit for purpose when it comes to fulfilling your desires. They are well-traveled, have shared momentous experiences with people all over the globe. Let them into your life and you'll be feeling bubbly within seconds. They like peace, love, the world, happiness, long walks on the beach, and the Shize brand. They don't like rudeness, drab furniture, eggs, and cold nights. Shall we begin our first Only Cans photo session?
Yes. Also, I am in distress. I did try to play this once when Mox first got it. I didn't get it and fucked it up. So we'll see if I do that again.
I'll explain it. If it's on the left, left click. If it's on the right, right click. And you want to click when the bar is in the bar.
Oh, hello. Is this your first time? Oh.
The silence that's coming from Frankie is noticeable.
I know.
Get it, God.
Oh.
Stay playing, not me. I'm a teacher.
Anyway, so I just hope
This
that's
is
okay.
Congratulations, you've unlocked your second can.
My raw and real reaction.
Oh, dude. So I just want to point something out, Trinky. Well, the first time I streamed this, it was Karanzi, me, and Sylaps. The silence was super real. We have a clip of it, and you could just hear us breaking very quickly into just nervous, awkward laughter. Oh,
You know, once you get past your first can, it's fine.
it was, yeah. You just gotta have that
My
first.
can of virginity taken.
Okay, let's go on to the light edition. Alright, who wants to read this one?
I'll do it. Shy's Light Edition. Returning to the company in fuck off. Returning to the company in 2012 after a decade of seclusion and soul searching, John Shies III created his first new beverage in honor of his late son, John Shies IV. Shies Light was a beacon of hope and returned to form for the declining company that had just been returned to the Shies family dynasty. It was released at the same time as Shies Gamer Energy. I want to know that one.
You will.
Spending time with Shies Light is truly heavenly. They are a listener and a giver. If you want to feel like you're in the Mile High Club, you must check them out. You know what they say? Shies Light gives you flying appendages.
Oh, God.
They like flying, clouds, yoga, the wind, and extreme sports. They dislike smoking, darkness, the ground, and failing parachutes. I think most people dislike that.
That's all valid.
There's a pigeon on the can.
Yeah, I also, on the back of every can, it says it contains cambrosia.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Cambrosia.
dove, not a pigeon, you
Is it
dumbass.
though?
Doves are pigeons!
Fizzinsideme.com.
Pigeons are rock doves!
By the way, that's a real website you can go to. It is an advertisement for the Shiza brand stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they never talk about the pigeon carrying an olive branch.
Yeah, because for some reason people think doves and pigeons are
I'm all
separate.
shaken up.
Oh, they have a halo. What's your prayer?
The fucking music is what gets me. You disappointed the can. Now there is a delay between us, to be clear.
Yes.
Oh my.
Something I forgot to do before we
Congrats on
started
finishing your
stream.
first 2 cans. You seem to know what you're
I
doing.
have a can
Feel
of Dr.
free to
Pepper
explore
every
all
month.
that our cans
Oh.
have to offer.
Oh, you're having your own can of Shies here, huh?
Yeah.
The doctor's paying you a personal visit.
Oh, that's the flavor of the next can!
Alright. Ronzi, your Trinky, you're up.
Me, I love cherry, right.
Alright.
Shies Cherry Pop was invented in 1999 to give Shies the public rebranding they needed to push past the tropical storm scandal of 1998. It was accompanied by a new Sexy Millennium ad campaign, which boosted the company's stock's value by more than 200%. So many years later, Shies Cherry Pop is still the preferred favorite among college students. Shies Cherry Pop is sweet with a flirtatious and rebellious streak you just can't ignore. She's quite the adventurer and never stays in if she can help it. Her hobbies include knowing every bouncer in town, inventing her own cocktails, cliff diving, and working to end housing inequality. You'll never be bored with Shy's cherry pop if you can keep up. Likes pop music, the city at night, unions, cats, trying new foods, and podcasts. Doesn't like bugs, routines, gentrification, and golf.
She sounds pretty fucking base, I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty good, pretty good.
It's funny you said that because I was going to be like, lol, sounds like me. Not JK. I don't leave my house.
Come on now.
No,
Joker.
no, because it's an outfit.
Oh. Oh.
The fact that we're all dead fucking silent whenever the cans are out.
We gotta make sure the audience can experience the whole thing. I don't want to deprive our
What am I meant to
audience.
say?
Don't interrupt your concentration.
We don't
and
wanna break your
streak. You are
Not
being
safe for
scored,
waste
by the
can
way.
space orgasm.
Fucking the subtitles are so fucking cool.
Dude, could you imagine being like auditioning for this and be like, all right, so what am I doing? You're gonna play a sexual can.
A sexual can.
Here's the thing. The really funny thing is not safe for work voice actors are paid a lot because it's like, well, I don't want to fucking insult them by asking them to moan into my microphone for like an hour.
Here's the thing. You see how it says hot and steamy down at the bottom?
Mhm.
That is DLC. That is with actual, like, online celebrities. Nightmind is in that.
Yeah. I remember he was excited.
Fucking Nick Nocturne. He was so down for it, and when it was said and done, he's like, I want to do more.
I can't remember who else was meant to be in that,
There's
but
a
I
bunch
guess
of
it's my turn.
It is.
Shy's Strawberry Kiwi. Shy Strawberry Kiwi was John Shy's II's final flavor before tragically passing away after attempting the Flying Constantine in 1975. This meant the Shy's torch was handed off to John Shy's III, ushering in the most turbulent time so far in Shy's long history. Shy Strawberry Kiwi is a free spirit. They are a flower child who believes in the healing energy of nature and love. If you choose Shy Strawberry Kiwi, you'll become more connected to the soda you truly are in your soul. Loves disco musics, gushers, crystals, zodiac signs. Dislikes computers, newspapers, notifications.
Non-fiction.
Nonfiction.
Shouldn't.
Ah, well,
No.
non-fiction,
Say it.
notifications,
I
same
before,
thing.
Before you begin the session, I just gotta point out that whoever designed these cans knows their shit.
Yeah, this one's extremely 70s.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good. I love these
Really
designs.
is.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, she has pasties.
Oh
Whoa!
Snoo!
What happened?
You moved the mouse off the screen. You've been dangerously close. You can't go over there. I know you didn't. But you got 17 seconds on the clock. Can you save it? Can you salvage it? You salvaged it. It's fine. You just need to get an E.
Oh, yes.
I hate that one so much.
Oh, hi, Gray. I'm giving you the view, but I'm gonna mute you because I refuse to listen to the can.
Come on, Gray.
I hated that one so much.
Oh, how about... Oh, fuck, it's my turn. Oh, God. Okay.
Lemon party.
The lemon party.
You love lemons.
I do love lemons, but I don't care for lemon party. Do you guys know what that is? I'm sure Ronzi does.
No, what? No, what?
What a lemon party is.
No, but I don't think I want to.
It's
The
very.
Cronzy's laughing at
it's
it, which
classic.
means I do not want to.
So if I remember correctly, Lemon Party was like a website that you prank people with by telling them to go to lemonparty.com or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and it was full of naked old men
Peeing on each other.
peeing on each other.
I was right. I didn't need to know.
In all fairness, Snoo's the one who said it, not me.
Yeah. Well, so funny thing, I learned about this because I fell for it.
you can't stop nor blame me since I'm not.
I was like 12 and I fell for it. I didn't know any better.
You know, this is a really terrible thing because of something that I was going off about during breakfast, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I told Snoo the history of the fucking bump and grind song from R. Kelly and R. Kelly's adventures. And then did a deep dive into all of his scandals during breakfast this morning.
Yeah, he did.
R. Kelly is not a good person.
R. Kelly is not a good person. I can't believe he got away with what he did for 20 years. And if you don't know, the man who made fucking My Mind's Telling Me No, but my body...
My mind's telling me no.
Yeah, he peed on a child and filmed it. And a bunch of other terrible things.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Anyway, you gotta read the Shy's Lemon Party. You
Yeah.
can't delay this forever.
I hope he was at least hydrated.
I don't know. I can't. You know what? Shies will keep you hydrated. So will the channel sponsor, W. I'm looking at you, W. You sponsored me. Remember this.
Just
Isn't Mama Mox supposed to be here? Mama Mox might not because of court reasons. They're not in court for themselves. They represent people. They're not a lawyer. It's a whole different thing. Anywho.
Unfortunately, her job.
Yeah. Unlike R. Kelly, W will absolutely keep you satisfied and hydrated, given the energy and focus you need. Don't look at me like that. If you go to w.gg.com and use code POORCAM, you'll get 10% off your order. You can get it off of such wonderful flavors, like the ones we have of Dragonade and Mystery, which we're pretty sure Mystery is like a strawberry punch at this point.
Yeah.
They also have a bunch of other things that are out there that are fantastic. You can really find pretty much anything that you want on their website with new flavors on the way. And they have little sample packages so you can get a taste of about what's out there and figure out what fits for you and what doesn't. Again, that's w.gg with code POORCAM for 10% off that order. I appreciate any assistance that goes into this, and I appreciate you for viewing this. Now I have run out of distractions.
Alright, read the Lemon Party, motherfucker.
Sorry, I have to go and maul Snoo.
Alright, read the fucking thing.
Fuck you,
now.
fine. In 1986, when the stock of Shies was at their peak, John Shies III threw an extremely exclusive soiree to celebrate his son's sweeter 21. The decadent evening of fizzy pleasures was crowned with Shies Lemon Party. Only 1,200 cans were produced for the occasion, and now this pungent carbonated delight can only be acquired by someone in possession of one of the 347 Shies rings that were handed out alongside the invitations to the elite, securing John Shies III the flavor of those who would become some of the most active investors for the company. Shies Lemon Party doesn't mingle with just anyone. Don't dare waste their time if you're not up to their high standards. They're sophisticated and hard to dazzle, but if you prove to be at their level, they might let you in on a facet of themselves that only a select few have been able to taste. They like mornings, champagne sorbet, macaroons, Santorini, cello pieces. They don't like jeans, motorcycles, body hair, and talking to strangers.
They don't like Jean's, I guess I can't.
That's actually so me.
That's so you. You are
That's so me.
You're the-
I hate jeans. I don't like motorbikes. I'm not a fan of body hair, but it is what it is. And I don't like to talk to strangers. Strangers scare me.
They don't like to talk to strangers, but they like playing fucking funny, not safe for work can games with their friends.
That's different.
Right.
That's with your
You know,
friends.
that's
You wouldn't
fine.
play this with strangers.
It's true. You're not doing with this for strangers. All right, let's go.
I might taste a little bitter, but I go down smooth.
Whose voice is that? That sounds so familiar.
I've definitely just been told that before.
Gargle. Fucking gargle. What the fuck are these backgrounds, man?
Just posh gargling sounds.
Is it Mama Am I supposed to be back? Yeah, okay, I did read that. Alright, fucking hell.
Alright, I got juicy melons. I got melons.
You got juicy melons, huh?
In 2013, after several years of discussion, John Shies III and Ichiro Yori of
Oh, I forgot
Cyberlife
about
Industries
this.
forgot about founded the Shies Research and Development Facility on a small island off the coast of Hokkaido. In honor of this big step forward in soda-based research, Shies released Shies Juicy Melon across Japan that year. Shies Juicy Melon is bright, bubbly, and adorable. They always brighten up a room with their audacious and colorful sense of style. You want a tour of Japan that takes you off the beaten path, then you want to try Shies Juicy Melon. Like Harajuku fashion, J-pop, anime, DDR, Barrett M82, isn't that a gun?
Yes.
Shies Blueberry Tart. Dislikes loud noises, dogs, phone calls, beer.
We will see Blueberry Tart later.
Okay.
Oh man, none of you are. You guys aren't fucking ready for this.
So I'll be honest. I don't care for melon flavors.
I know you don't. I think it's pretty good. Also, your mouse is off the screen again. It's as I said, it feels awful, right?
Yeah. Is what it is.
Just keep it on the left side.
That's the thing of like, oh my god, you were dressed up, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh whoa!
Whoa!
For love
Oh
heart,
whoa!
Sean.
Alright, I like him now.
Half a friendship charm. You're so correct. Good observation.
No, because are we gonna find the one with the other half?
You bet your bottom dollar. I was gonna say ass, but I won't say that right now in the context of this.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like this one.
Is it the OO speak?
Yeah, this one made me.
Look at their piercings.
Oh my god, they're fucking pierced.
Why are you green?
Cause melon.
By the green, this is melon.
All of these cans are full of so many fucking dyes. Are you kidding me?
I know. I'm
Numbers are
gonna be
green.
so full of dye.
Elderflower.
All right, one of you two. I think it's Trinky's turn.
Yes.
Elderflower. Right. During his decade-long voyage of mourning, self-reflection, and discovery, John Shies III spent a year in Romania researching local customs and legends. His journey left him with fond memories of his time with the locals, and so he launched a range of products for a Romanian audience in 2016, starting with Shies Elderflower. Shies Elderflower is a classy but oh my god, Siri, why are you talking to me? I don't want whatever you're trying to show me.
I was trying to sell you Shy's elderflower.
Shies Elderflower is a classy brand. They're a little petulant, enjoy the finest things in life, and aren't afraid to take what they want. Shies Elderflower loves to be outside, surrounded by nature. They feel most at home amongst the flowers. They love flowers, plants, the forest, and old buildings. They don't like dairy products, direct sunlight, or garlic.
They're a fucking vampire. Scotta!
So what the fuck does elderflower taste like?
I have no idea. I know what.
Oh, it
had
tastes like shit.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Shit, I freaking hate elderflower.
You got a
It's like-
big
I don't mind
grin
it.
on your face, bro.
A tangy, floral.
de flori. Tu ești trandafirul perfect.
Oh my god.
She also has a piercing, I see.
It does. A little diamond stud.
Mai tare.
Oh god.
Mai tare.
Plants.
I guess.
Yeah, elderflower cordial is like greeny.
Aren't you so glad you joined us for this?
Ooh,
Right.
like
I
a
don't know, man.
tropical storm. Shy's tropical storm was formulated in 1992. Originally as a limited edition for the Shize's sponsorship of the 1992 Ball Games. The flavor was so popular that it became a mainstay in Shize's lineup. It was briefly pulled from production after a scandal in 1998, but returned for good in 2002. Shy's Tropical Storm is a tease who likes to play hard to get. If you can catch their eye, though, there's no getting rid of their bubbly personality. They've got an alternative style, and that comes into play with everything they do. You can find them lounging on the beach, playing volleyball, roller skating on the boardwalk. Good times are guaranteed with Shy's Tropical Storm. They love the beach, road trips, signing pro-environmental petitions, pop music.
Pop punk music.
Pop punk music, true. They dislike litter, rain, horror movies, and being tickled.
I love 2 of those things.
I love 4 of those.
Is it horror
things.
movies and being tickled?
It's rain in horror movies.
I love 4 of those things.
You love litter?
It's a joke. It's a joke. The funny lad. Moxie thing was funny. He looked very tired.
Daddy.
Where's the back button?
No backing out of this one.
Honestly, I had a face cam on the face I just pulled.
That is one of the things I'm sad we are missing is the Trinky Space reactions.
Yeah.
It's fine though. We don't need it. We'll keep Trinky Space out of this. Kind
I
of.
think it's for the best.
I say kind of because you do have a representation of you on
Jesus. They're so aggressive about it.
Okay.
Oh, gamer energy.
It's for me. You want to read this one though?
No.
No, me? Okay. Gamer lean time.
Gamer lean.
Shy's Gamer Energy was part of a dual release with Shy's Light when John Shies III returned to his company in 2012. John Shies III had big dreams for the next 10 years and needed a new product to send stock prices skyrocketing. Shy's Gamer Energy revitalized Shy's and reshaped the company into what we know today. Shy's Gamer Energy is a fast-paced soda and will be quick to call you a casual if you don't keep up. They're certainly not for scrubs and will keep you guessing with every snap. With Shy's Gamer Energy, every zero will be a GG. They like video games, sales, news strats, and poning noobs. They don't like DMCA, losing, and controller drift. Feel that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I relate with this can of gamer.
Yeah. You're in the gamer can?
I'm in the gamer can.
Oh my god, they put you in a can?
Oh, welcome, gamer.
Not the Razor kitten headset.
Oh, headshots.
Headshot!
Score.
Score!
Score!
Nice. Oh, headshots. Score.
Yeah, I bet you're getting headshots.
Nice. Headshots. Oh, headshots. Score.
Oh, you had a D for a
GG.
second.
Yeah, I got it.
Level 69 soda can, GG. Like the gamer basement they were in that whole time. Did you see the air hockey table?
No.
I wonder why you weren't paying attention to the background.
I wonder.
You get
French
the
vanilla. Oh, that, I don't know if I would like that as a soda flavor.
I can see you drink vanilla soda all the time.
Yeah, vanilla colas.
Yeah.
That's not French vanilla.
But we didn't.
It's not pure vanilla flavor.
I'm sure you would enjoy some pure vanilla.
Vanilla is a flavor enhancer. It's not a flavor on its own, I think.
You telling me that vanilla ice cream isn't the shit? You're a liar and a fraud.
No, this isn't true.
Vanilla ice cream is the shit, and I'll back you 100%.
I will give vanilla this. It is perfect if you ever want to like add anything to your ice cream. Because if you have a flavored ice cream, you are limited in what you can add to it. Vanilla, you can put fucking whatever you want on it.
Nah, vanilla all the way. Like a high quality
Yeah.
vanilla beats any other flavor.
I have to agree with that.
Okay, I can't agree with that. I have had very, very good vanilla flavored ice creams and just had the ice cream just by itself.
Yeah, like
Like,
a
if it's got the
good,
little
right, like
vanilla
a
bean
good
flecks in it,
quality
that's really
vanilla,
good.
I think is always better than a good quality chocolate.
Damn straight.
I have a bias. I just prefer chocolate over vanilla, but I will not turn down a very good vanilla. Anyway, Shy's French Vanilla was John Shy's III's second foray into formulating, going with decidedly less risky profile than Shy's Blueberry Tart. Still haven't seen that one yet. Shy's French Vanilla was inspired by the business travels John Shy's III made as a young man and remains most popular in European hotels. Ooh la la, Shy's French Vanilla is here to serve you. They might not be the brightest, but they're bubbly, sweet, fun, and know how to show you a good time. If you're looking to clean up your act, Shy's French Vanilla is the way to go. They like cleaning, bike rides, and butterflies. They don't like dust, cold weather, and white wine.
What do you think this thing's theme is gonna be?
It's gonna have a little French moustache on
Yeah,
it,
that's what I was assuming, is it's French.
a little beret,
I'm going to point out two things.
maybe
They-
a cigarette.
They are looking to clean up your act, and they don't like dust.
Oh, they're made.
Oh, a little maid.
They're a French maid.
A French maid's outfit.
Salut, mon chien.
Yep,
I hate
there
my
it
fucking
is.
life.
Oh, we're in a pool. I gotta look at the backgrounds. I didn't get to do this the other times because I was the one playing. I was the gamer, you see.
Damn, am I gonna fail this one?
You got this.
I'm gonna fail the French girl?
No, you got her.
Yeah. The cans are getting progressively more weird as they're working out.
Don't we have a thing around here somewhere of you look pretty stupid while having sex? Isn't that a clip we have here?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's you yelling at Trinky that on Stardew.
I don't remember.
What was it?
It was like you and Trinky, you and Trinky, you and Snoo having an argument about looking stupid during sex.
Really? What?
I don't
Does
remember.
not
We
sound
have
like us.
this clip.
I
I'm
believe you.
fairly
I
certain
don't
there's a-
remember it
I'm
at
fairly
all.
certain
It's,
there is a
it is
clip.
it is a Scilabs clip of all things.
Of course, it's a Scilabs clip.
So is it on Sly's channel?
That's hella rogue for me.
I will
No, it's not.
go out of my I know. I was about to say what? No. I'll go and find it later. Wait a second. I'm not active in this. I can find my phone and I can do it.
Alright. I believe it is Trinky for
It is
Canada
Trinky for the Canada Shy, my favorite one.
Speaking of Sileps.
Yes,
Speaking of Sileps.
so excited for this one.
She's Canada Shy was the second carbonated drink formulated by the Russian Shy's inspired a company, She's PJSC. After the local success of cold beet stew, She's aimed for this global market with a more international flavor. She's Canada Shy was mildly popular and a niche soft drink fans, enough to give She's the boost they needed to officially acquire Shy's in 2001. She's Canada Sky can be a little dry at first, but if you give them a chance, they can be the sweetest. Not literally though. Definitely an acquired taste and not for everyone. Those who develop the palate for She's Canada Shy will stay hooked. One might say enamored forever. They love the mountains, warm socks, mint chocolate, and lacrosse. They don't like phone calls, loud people, sandy beaches, and soggy fries.
It's wild that they wouldn't like soggy fries. Isn't poutine like a big thing in Canada?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that not just poutine?
And this is the first of the She's brand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a different
Yes.
thing.
We have a competitor.
Really? Me? Are you sure?
No.
The Canadian
Not the
anthem in
national
background.
anthem.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Oh. No.
No. Sorry.
Mm. Oh. No. Oh. Oh my. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Oh my. Mm. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. That's
Disappointed
great.
they said sorry and not sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry would have been the way to go.
Liquorlicious.
Shy's Lickalicious was a special flavor developed in 2012 as John Shy's III's preparation for the final party before Doomsday. Doomsday didn't happen, but Shy's Lickalicious became the most requested Shy's flavor in clubs across the world. Shy's Lickalicious is a partier through and through. They literally cannot stop partying or they'll cease to exist. They know no pain or sleep or fear, making them the ideal partner for any Friday night. They love neon bracelets, waiting in line, rainy days, white shirts. They don't like self-preservation instincts, reading, and daylight.
Is this just another kind of vampire?
It might be. Actually, I think this is a Y2K thing.
Yeah. Well, not Y2K because it was 2012.
Oh, end of the world thing.
Yeah. That's what that's what
That was such a weird time to live through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It started high school when that happened.
Yeah, I was in middle school.
I was unemployed at the time.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Same.
I remember the quote unquote day everything was supposed to end. I was like, it was late at night. I was lying in the spare bed at my grandparents' house, playing Pokemon, the MMO that was made from the Fire Red version with a bunch of people, and we're all like, so catching Pokemon if we're gonna die, huh? It's the way to go out. And then midnight struck and we were all like, way! And then we went back to just doing it because we didn't die.
Anyway, hey Max, guess what?
What?
It's your turn.
Fuck, I'm trying to find things.
You got blueberry tart.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! God damn it! Shy's Blueberry Tart was John Shy's III's very first formula in 1975, kicking off a 45-year-long career in making soda. Shy's Blueberry Tart was a risk, but paid off in spades, and created the monetary foundation for Shy's. His father would have approved of this flavor, but as John Shy's III's always said, dead men make no flavors. Shy's Blueberry Tart is the brooding and mysterious type. They don't subscribe to cultural norms and have their own dark flair with everything they do. If you can get past their moody exterior, Shy's Blueberry Tart will treat you right. They like alt rock, black cats, Shy's juicy melon. They don't like pastel colors, bland foods, or coffee. Remember, 1975. Let's go back up to our friend Melon. 2013.
That's fucked up. Blueberry tart's a little fucked up.
There's things in this.
Hey.
I thought you were gonna be a guy.
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Cheeky dummy laugh.
Mm.
Congratulations.
The fucking safety pin piercing.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Congratulations, Snoo. You did not disappoint the goth dummy mummy.
Wow.
Yeah, you get tiramisu.
Hey, I like tiramisu. Shai's tiramisu was I don't think I would like it as a soda. I feel like it would be bad.
I mean, isn't that just gonna be like a coffee soda?
Yeah, I wouldn't want coffee flavored soda.
I tried it.
Shai's tiramisu was a massive hit when it first launched in 2013, disappearing from shelves almost as quickly as it was stocked. Patented Shai's free storage nitro. Sorry, that really got me over
all the trademarks.
Shai's freeze storage nitro from Shai's R&D allows for Shai's tiramisu to be ice cold from the instant you open it to the moment you finish it. Shai's tiramisu can seem a little cold and bitter at first, but they're sweet and fluffy once you get to know them. Let their creamy texture envelop you as you bask in a world of pure bliss. They like coffee, cafes, creative writing, murder mysteries, dislikes meringue. Why would you dislike meringue? What's wrong with you? The suburbs, and people who say espresso.
In Bogaluba.
Of course you're Italian.
Coffee.
Coffee. Even though coffee originated from South America.
Why is there a clip called Mox's As? It's clearly
Who
supposed
made
to,
it?
It's Silax.
That's why.
Oh.
I'm so glad I've really done my Italian Duolingo for the day.
Yeah, you're getting a second lesson right now.
Creamy.
Creamy.
What's that? What is that defined as from Italian? How does creamy work fit into the English language?
Don't want to know.
During all of this, Chalk came out. I don't know. He's having a time.
He's having a bad time.
He's having a bad time. He recently broke his arm.
Yeah, how is he doing?
It's not great. He got sick. On top of it.
Where did he break it?
At the arm joint.
Yeah, at the socket.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not fun.
He has to keep his arm in a sling for several weeks. But he got sick on top of all this, so he is going through it. Full Madames? I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but
I don't know
I think it's
what's
Trinky.
Pretty sure it's Trinky, yeah.
Me what?
Full Madames?
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah, it's your
The
turn.
Shire's company fell on hard times after the departure of its CEO. However, when John Shires III returned a decade later in 2012, he brought the investment money of one of the most prolific Egyptian businessmen, Sakir Shaikh.
Shake.
Sure. With the capital injection and John Shaw leadership at their back, full Medames? I don't know. Whoa, okay. Shires, thrust is an interesting choice of words in this, to its original glory. So here, plenty satisfied with his investment, then entertained John's request to gain access to the country's ancient relics. Shai's Fool Madames has pleasured all regions of the East Middle. Oh my god, word.
The East Middle.
The East Middle.
Tired from the soaks of Riot. You gave me the worst one to read. To the shores of the Persian Gulf. Now, even you can experience what can only be described as the timeless taste of fava beans cooked with the finest of extra virgin oils from the fields. Loves oil Dubai Tom aka garlic sauce, and does not like secrets, bacon, Pepsi, and the letter P. I don't like the way that this sounds.
Hello.
Oh, I did not like that. Don't talk to me like that. No.
Guttural no.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Ooh.
You know, I'm gonna have to say, out of all the other ones, that one was probably the least amount of effort they put into their voice acting for that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Veggie broth!
That's
it's,
me!
It's like V8.
Oh, that's crazy.
Shy's veggie broth was formulated in 1844 when Shy's production facility broke down right before a charity ball, forcing John Shy's I to think on his feet. He threw a few fresh veggies and some expired chemicals into a nearby pot, and the rest is history. It was reinstated as a modern flavor in 2013 upon John Shy's III's return. Shy's veggie broth might look traditional, but don't let their label fool you. They're up for new experiences and love being the loudest one at the party. They've got more stories than they can count, and some of them are actually interesting. If you're up for a healthy, well-traveled partner, Shy's veggie broth is the one for you. They love carrots, broccoli, and morphine. They don't like fruits and fruit-based products.
It's really funny that they say that, because 2013 was the same as Juicy Melon, right? That was the same year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I was trying to read the back of the can on this one because it's different. It's written like a fucking an 1800s fucking drug.
Snake oil salesman.
Yeah, and on the back it says
Yep.
made with morphine. And the first ingredient, which is the one that has the most in here, is fucking chloroform. I didn't get anything else.
It says absolutely harmless on the can.
What's your favorite vegetable? Mine's the aubergine.
Oh.
I forgot that line.
Cucumber carrot filled mo.
What does that mean?
You know what an aubergine is, right?
No!
Eggplant stuffed
No, I don't know what a
Baby
fucking
goth.
aubergine is, aka an eggplant!
I don't know how up to date you are in vegetables.
Oh, yes. You're making me froth.
See, you say
I
this,
don't like
there was
being
no
a
frothing in
vegetarian
there,
at this
bro.
moment.
Trinky, there are some other things that you are going to find offensive.
Oh no, it's my turn
no.
again.
Yeah, taro teas.
Oh man. Shy's Tarot Teas was exclusively released in Japan in 2014 as part of a marketing campaign for a momentary sensual idol naughty doll, Notitoru, a self-proclaimed lover of taro bubble tea. The highly eroticized publicity stunt attracted the attention of conservative Western audiences who made calls to sabotage the brand's products. Shy's heads, however, responded by further strengthening their support of the company. Shy's Tarot Teas' playful charms will make you blush. Every single of their moves is profoundly erotic. They have a mysterious aura, though if you manage to get close to them, you may discover that it merely conceals their vulnerable side. They have been hurt many times before, only because they love too intensely. They love lace, bubble tea, shibari, fairy lights. They don't like Facebook, kink shaming, long movies, and cold feet.
This is the one that I'm thinking of. As soon as Tarot Teas came up, I'm like, is this the one? And then looking at that, yes, this is the one I'm... I remember
Fairy
this one.
lights and bubble tea.
Do you like shibari?
Do you like shibari?
Like Shibari.
I decline to answer at this time. And plead the fifth. Oh god.
So the can's got shibari.
Yep.
And piercings!
And piercings.
Lots of
They
piercings!
all have piercings.
Not all of them have piercings.
They all have piercings now.
A lot of them have piercings.
I think it's just because the idea of piercing a can is fucking funny.
It is hilarious. It's always around like the top, but then again, where else are you gonna really pierce it that's not going to cause it to leak?
I don't like
You're doing so good on this one.
I'm doing so good on this one. I look at the score and I'm like, I don't want you to get any higher. Stop that.
Congratulations, Snoo, you nailed it.
I can't believe I was really good with the fucking cheap body can.
Jelly
bean!
You're here for jelly bean!
Beans! Shy's Jelly Bean was developed in 1983 following years of John Shy's III's success in the business world. He wanted to branch out and formulated this special limited time flavor as a way to connect with high-ranking politicians at the time. It was pulled from shelves a few years later following a lawsuit from a popular jelly bean manufacturer. Shy's Jelly Bean is the strong and silent type. It prefers to let their flavor do the talking. They may not have a lot to say, but they'll always show you a good time. They like existentialism, tea, plants, and listening. They dislike loud parties, chocolate, and trickle-down economics.
You know what? I also don't like trickle-down economics.
I also don't like trickle-down economics.
I don't think many of us do.
Oh god, don't grunt at me.
This is what Waifu Month is all about. Yeah. This really is what Waifu Month is all about.
Stop growling at me.
It's not even necessarily a sexual thing. It's just about having fun and being weird.
This thing is an animal to me.
Chicken and a punch for Trinky! Yes!
Is it me?
It is you! It is you! You get the cheeky bit of punch!
Cheeky bit of pud. Shy's Cheeky Bit of Pud was John Shy's III's first and only venture into holiday-themed drinks. He had no idea it would be a mistake. Shy's Cheeky Bit of Pud ruined the 2015 holiday season when the public loved it so much they couldn't eat their holiday dinners because they drank too much Shy's Cheeky Bit of Pud. It was pulled from the shelves the following January but remained highly popular on the black market. There's always room for a cheeky bit of pud. Loves presents, custard, brandy cream and Christmas. And doesn't like any other holiday food, New Year's parties or Shy's tiramisu.
What's wrong with the Italian, man?
Do you want a bit of brandy cream or do you want a bit of custard?
That's so fucking violated.
I told you!
I love the fucking cracker hat.
Yeah.
You know, I actually learned about, like, Christmas crackers from fucking Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas crackers are great.
It was a thing that I think the Kanker sisters were doing.
Imagine saying your own name when you orgasm.
Timestamp that. Fucking timestamp that.
It's 1 hour.
Imagine saying your own name.
Just put it in the chat.
I'm doing it on my phone.
Okay. Fucking hell, bro. That was funny. Trinky, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you having fun, Trinky?
Yeah.
Shy's mustard. She's continued to use the Shy's brand name through the aughts, producing various ill-fated products. Shy's mustard was heavily marketed to Eastern Bloc countries, such as Bulgaria, Albania, and Romania. Rumors that John Shies III's burned down a Romanian corner shop when he saw the drink for the first time are totally unsubstantiated. Shies mustard is a tart and tangy little drink that will add some much needed spice to your life. Some people find them overpowering, but if you can handle them, you're in for one of the most exciting experiences of your life. They love sandwiches, sausages, hot dogs, burgers, rope play, knife play. They don't like being spread too thin. Bland food, Shies original.
Before we begin, how do you all feel about mustard?
Love it.
Same.
I love American, English, all of the mustards, whole grain. Give it all to me.
I don't put too much of it on stuff when I do have it, and I think I've only really had it on like burgers and hot dogs, but I never hated it.
There is a. Oh, sorry, Rosie. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I was just gonna say, I'll have it in select places. I'm gonna use it as a condiment, but most of the time I'll actually use it to enhance cooking.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There is a popular fast food thing that unfortunately isn't around where we're at. I had it while I was in California. A place called Wiener Schnitzels, right? And it is a fast food place that focuses entirely on hot dogs. My late grandpa's favorite hot dog from there was the mustard dog, which, you know what, like the little like paper containers that like hot dogs are usually served in with the like red and white plaid?
Yeah.
It is that, a hot dog in it, and then it is just full of mustard. Absolutely full of mustard.
Just drowned in it?
Just drowned in mustard. It's like mustard soup on a hot dog.
Sounds like my brother and drowning a roast dinner in tomato ketchup.
Blech. That is a sin.
Yeah,
That is
tell
an
me about it.
actual
It
fucking
is.
crime. I would arrest people. I could put one specific group of people in hell. Like, all the people who are going to hell at the minute, like the obvious ones, you know, like the bad people, that's fine. But if I could choose one more group of people to go to hell, it would be people that put ketchup on their roast dinners or on their pasta. And I'm sorry, but no, it's actually criminal. You have your own little special place in drinking hell for you ketchup lovers.
Oh man. You want?
So.
Yeah. You wanna confess your sins, criminal?
Well, I don't. So what the fuck is a roast dinner, first of all?
So a roast dinner would be
On a Sunday.
traditionally on a Sunday, and it is, you would have basically most of your foods, most of the food would be roasted. So you would typically have a main
turkey
meat,
or a chicken or a beef,
turkey,
or
chicken,
pork.
beef, pork, lamb. Just put in the oven and it's roasted in the oven. I think it's at a low temperature for like 4 to 5 hours, and then carved up.
And then you have
can either
Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes,
cheeky bit of budgie
roasted vegetables,
Yep.
and a bit
The
cheeky
meat,
bit of stuffing.
the meat could be either served cold or hot, depending upon your preferences. Really, if it's served cold meat, you're typically then putting gravy on top of it to heat it,
Yep.
and that's brown gravy. Just so we're clear.
Yes. Proper gravy, not the shit.
Proper
you call
gravy. Yeah.
Anyway, so Trinky, I'm sticking my hands out so you can put handcuffs on me and arrest me because I typically use ketchup on meat foods when I eat them.
You
I
have
love
gravy.
ketchup.
They
I don't like gravy. I hate gravy, actually.
Okay, but what if you want? But if you had pork, you could have applesauce.
I don't eat pork.
Lamb
If
would
you had
be
beef,
a
you
mint
could have
sauce.
mustard. If you had lamb, you could have mint sauce.
I've never had lamb, and I kind of don't ever want to have lamb because I feel too awkward about eating lamb.
Well, if you eat beef, you
Fair
could
enough.
have mustard.
Well,
but I
there's
have
that or
ketchup.
horseradish.
Or
right?
horseradish.
But I have ketchup.
Now, I'm gonna save Snoot, kind of.
No, you don't have to.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna save Snoot, kind of, because I am the bigger sinner here.
Yeah?
Because of all the things that I like to put ketchup on, it's rice.
Yeah, he's kind of insane for that one.
I'm actually might gonna have to cut you off. That might actually be that is actually the kicker. Shit. Oh my god.
I know exactly.
Oh.
I know exactly.
Oh man.
To throw myself back under this box to make this worse.
I feel like I'm having an existential crisis, right?
So,
Oh
when I was a kid...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So when I was a kid, I used to dip puffy Cheetos in ketchup.
We circle back to Mox. Mox, the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry, Smith. You ain't getting back under this bus. Mox has just pushed you
exactly.
aside.
I push you away.
Completely out the way.
Get down, Mr. President.
Blow me out of the fucking water with your food sip.
There is a laser guided missile straight on Mox right now.
So, there's nothing wrong with me. It's really good. It tastes very fantastic. And I'll have you know that my favorite ketchup to put on rice doesn't exist anymore.
You have a favorite ketchup?
I do. There used to be multiple kinds of ketchup around before it was just spicy and regular.
It wasn't the Shrek green ketchup, was it?
No. It was the neon blue one.
So I knew there was the green Shrek ketchup because I had that in fucking preschool. And I knew there was the purple ketchup because that was when I was in fucking elementary. What do you mean they had blue?
Kraft made a blue ketchup.
What do you mean they had blue?
America.
we never should have given them up.
Yeah.
How did we lose the War of Independence?
No, we need to
Very
circle back.
easily.
You tried to like save Mox by being like, oh, is it the green Shrek one? First of all, what the fuck do you mean green Shrek one? Then they came in with there was a purple one when I was in high school. Right, the fuck you mean there was a purple one as well as the Shrek one? Why did we E-number it up twice? And now you're telling me that there is a fucking blue one?
There was! It's been discontinued!
Oh my god, next thing you know, you're gonna tell me is there's a Rainbow Pride one and I'm gonna lose my shit.
There was rainbow flavored condiments of some sort out there. I don't remember
go
what
fuck
it
yourself.
There definitely was. I just don't remember what it was. Well, let me go find all of the colored ketchup.
Yeah, Karenzi, you're objectively correct. Everything up to 1 hour and 10 minutes.
So I'm gonna go find all of the colors of this, and I'm gonna here it is.
Oh yeah, that's blue.
Yeah, that's blue.
That's blue.
And then we had the green one.
Yep.
I'm just not gonna.
See, you're showing me that's the Heinz Easy Squirt green. I'm specifically thinking of the Shrek on the face of the bottle.
Gosh,
Do you know what it is though?
Oh my god.
You don't actually like it. I'm gonna call you out for this right now. You don't like the blue one more. You're just a fucking child and think blue things taste better. It's like when you have blue M&Ms and you're convinced they taste different. They don't. They taste the exact same, which is objectively somewhat shit. But because it's blue and you're a child, you go, oh my god, it's great. Mox, you are a child.
Trinky, I hate to tell this to you, but the artificial dyes do have different flavors.
Yes, but they all taste the same, which is objectively shit. The blue one doesn't actually taste better.
I love how I don't get to defend myself on this, and I like.
Also, this just also mentioned the artificial dye thing only fucking applies to you E-number freaks out there. We don't have artificial colorings. We're not allowed.
So
you're so jealous. I could get a gallon of Red 40 and just drink it in front of you.
You are incorrect in that it's not that it tastes different. It's that I like the fact that it's blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just like the fact that it's blue.
It's not that it actually tastes better than anything else. You just like that it's blue.
Feel free to go to Frog Zone and I shared it for you so you can see it. It's all from Heinz. Even the Shrek one.
Heinz? Oh my god, what a disgrace. It's a good thing I
Oh
didn't catch
my
up in the first place.
God.
Oh my god, and the fact it has... Right, hold on. I need to circle back. We need to circle back like months of fucking ago. Hold on. So, I remember you fucks had the audacity. We were talking about something. Specifically, I think it was Snoop. And we mentioned the fact that in the UK, when you have, I don't even know what you call it. Cronzy, you back me up in this conversation. Squirty cream. And everyone took the fucking piss out of us, saying, how can you call it squirty cream? That's wrong. Blah, blah, blah. You had a literal sauce called Easy Squirt, and you fuckers had a go at us about squirty cream.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking
I don't know what the fuck we're talking about anymore.
This is way too insensitive an energy over fucking ketchup.
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We talked about squirty cream and you were all taking the piss out of
I want to let you
squirty
know.
cream.
I want to let you know. This shit has been discontinued for almost 20 years. It will be
Good.
20 years as of next year.
It doesn't fix the squirty cream argument.
Actually, I think it's the perfect thing. You're still condemned for it. We're just condemned for our own. We're all going to hell. Rosie, come join us.
He's already
I'm
there.
I'm already there. Who do you think's running the place?
I see.
Who's the welcoming
Let's
committee?
begin the Shies mustard, because if we don't, we're never gonna finish this.
Oh my god.
My poor family are gonna be.
Oh!
And I'm gonna be
I forgot what we were doing!
Shies mustard, you son of a bitch! Look at all this pain you caused! Unfortunately, you're into the BDSM shit, so guess what? You're actually gonna
My
enjoy
poor
it.
parents are gonna be like, why were you screaming? And I literally won't be
What
able
were
to
you
tell
screaming?
them.
I had to yell at my American friends for their American bullshit foods.
What are you talking about, Trinky? With some of the could it be your dad?
Yeah, well,
You
look.
can totally explain this. They'll understand.
Just blame me. Just blame me. If they don't know all my shenanigans.
Mayonnaise!
Yeah, the worst!
Who read the mustard one? Was that Trinky?
Me? No, that was me.
Fuck!
Oh,
I
you
have
have mayonnaise!
I want to be clear. I despise mayo, mayonnaise, sandwich spread, all of that shit.
Yeah, he hates it. He hates all of it.
That doesn't justify anything else that you've said tonight.
Oh, I'm not looking for justification. I just want you
saying
to know.
that he hates mayonnaise.
See, I cannot be forsaken because I am not the only one.
I like mayonnaise. I hated mayonnaise as a kid, but I like it now as an adult.
After the terrible sales of Shi's pineapple pizza.
That's cheese. That's a different
I
brand.
know, but fucking pineapple pizza. Okay, the only reason I'm laughing at that is we had to come up with a thing for Cyberpunk. Where
Oh yeah,
I was trying to come up with really funny, quirky things for Cyberpunk on what was outlawed, and one of the things I decided is that the fucking corporate governments outlawed fucking pineapple pizza as a death penalty. So when these fuckers broke into an old world casino that never actually got to be opened, and it still had a bunch of its supplies in the freezer, they found perfectly preserved pizza, including pineapple pizza.
and we ate it.
And that was the big deal. So what one of them did is they turned on a recording that let the recording capture all the things that they were experiencing, and recorded themselves eating the fucking pineapple pizza. And they're gonna go sell that on the black market for people to experience the illegal pizza flavor.
Which, thank God that their character, because we all rolled to see if we liked it, and I think it was like a mixed bag of people liking or disliking it. The person that recorded the brain dance did like flavor.
So that added to the whole thing.
Yep.
It's absolute fucking nonsense.
It's so funny. I love our Cyberpunk game.
I also had to go and find out that unfortunately the Ghostbusters died in the New York nuclear bombing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you finish reading this?
I didn't even start. After the terrible sales of She's pineapple pizza and She's raw meat, the Russian She's executives decided to dial it back on the odd flavors and in a desperate attempt To keep hold of the direction of the company, they launched one last condiment-inspired formula. 2011 Sheez's mayonnaise was the last of the ill-advised flavors brought to the Sheez shelves before John Sheez III triumph returns. Holy shit, is this why the original Sheez hates eggs?
Yes.
Yeah, that was one of their quirky things that they didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
On the original. Eggs.
Eggs.
This is why they hate eggs.
Oh.
Yep.
Day or night, you will always find Sheez mayonnaise grinding away at the... God damn it. Focus. Come on. Put it together. You said funnier sex things before. The one thing they love... Don't laugh at this. You're breaking my concentration. The one thing they love more than checking themselves out in the steam... Stop cackling. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm really trying. I promise. I'm crying.
I've lost it now. They're gone.
I'm sorry. Nothing makes me laugh harder than hearing other people giggle.
We're only halfway through as well.
I know. Fuck, you're right.
The one thing they love more than checking themselves out in the steamed-up mirror in front of the leg press is a sweet, attentive partner to cuddle and watch movies with. They may be known for bench pressing a man with their face. Wait, what face? But beneath their well-defined pectorals, there's a tender heart. They like egg whites, leg day, the smell of popcorn, and industrial tech. You know, I'm gonna give them that one. I also love the smell of popcorn.
I hate.
I thought you were gonna say you liked industrial techno.
Well, I also like industrial techno. I really do.
I don't. I would need an example, but I'm pretty sure I would like industrial techno.
Techno Viking.
You haven't played Buckshot Relay? Yeah, have you?
But is that industrial techno? Is that
Yes.
music? Oh,
Yes,
then, yeah,
that's
I love
industrial
that shit,
techno.
then.
That's industrial techno.
I
Good
love
shit.
industrial techno.
They hate Shy's
It is
tangy
good.
ketchup. Oh boy. Damp towels, pulling a muscle. I agree with that. And baggy clothes. Fuck you. Baggy clothes are comfy. I'm wearing baggy clothes right now.
No, the reason why they don't like baggy clothes is because they want to show their well-defined
Yeah.
pectorals.
Yeah, they want to show off all their muscles.
I don't care.
I have no idea what to expect. this
Sorry,
kid to
I
be
hate
fucking
this
wearing.
white boy and their egg
You hate this white boy?
Привет, бутербродик. Я твой
Hello, sandwich. I'm your mayo.
See, for somehow this is exactly what I fucking expected from them.
I am grooving to this beat, though. I won't lie. I'm okay if you fail on this one. I want to be clear.
Bite them biceps.
No fucking shot.
Hey man. You cannot judge them for this one. I've been keeping a secret on this from one of the cans that came previously.
You're gonna suck on the titty on the other can.
No, I just know that's someone.
So I'm just going to explain what the fuck Mox just did. He made a very smug, smarmy looking fucking smile at me and rubbed my shoulder, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
It means I know something
Cold
that I'm
beat stew!
keeping to myself.
Borscht!
Borscht!
In 1999, Russian bootleg company Sheez put their own spin on the market of carbonated drinks. Inspired by a family recipe, Sheez Cold Beet Stew became a major hit with the Eastern European market. John Shies III, with visible wince of disgust, described the drink as coarse, but Sheez Cold Beet Stew would, in time, allow Sheez's directives to take hold of his company. Sheez Cold Beet Stew is a demanding lover. Try as you might to impress them, it will not happen. I just had a stroke.
A strong.
James Bond is having a stroke. Fuck that joke. She's Cold Beet Stew. A demanding lover. Try as you might to impress them, it will not happen. Still, they have a weirdly irresistible know-how semblance and don't beat around the bush when it comes to rough play. A few rounds with them will be enough to create memories that last a lifetime, better for worse. Likes Bears, Beats, Battlestar Galactica, and Beyonce. Dislikes monogamy, curry, and capitalism.
I'd probably drink a beet soda if I'm being honest.
I would try it. I don't think I would like it because I have tried like just raw beet before, which raw beet. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I didn't know any better.
What soda was supposed to be like served warm?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, gotcha.
I believe it's like Coca-Cola originally was supposed to be served at room temperature because it didn't have like refrigeration when it was invented, and Pepsi is supposed to be served cold because it was invented after refrigerators were invented.
Yep.
Dr. Pepper was supposed to be served piping hot like a coffee because it was supposed to be a medicine.
Soda facts.
Over with.
Soda
I don't
facts.
have high hopes for you, but
Why are we in a fucking tunnel?
That we've been here a couple times actually.
What?
Yeah, we have.
pathetic.
Sorry.
It's the first time I've noticed. Don't apologize.
Beat me.
Fucking
Oh.
beat me.
Da. Oh. Beat me. Oh. Don't
I think
beat
I
around
failed
the
it.
bush.
I think I failed it right at the fucking end.
I
Shit.
think you did.
Oh no.
Yeah, did,
You
yeah.
disappointed the
I
fucking
disappointed
the beat
cold
mommy.
beat stew. Alright, I have to try that fucking again.
You do? Okay.
Let's get this over with.
No, I couldn't move on to the next game until I get an E, at
Prove
least.
me wrong. Beat me. Oh. Oh. Da. Oh.
Ah.
Beat me. Pathetic.
Sorry.
Da. Oh.
I'm not saying it even for a fucking joke. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't. I can't.
Oh.
Why, would it have been funny though?
It would have been funny, yes.
Say it then, coward.
I'm not. Yeah, coward. I'll take that L. I'll take that L right now. Thank you.
L plus ratio.
L plus ratio. I'm putting it in my wallet right now, very proudly. I'll display it to everyone. Have you seen my L?
Did you see the tag at the? Did you see the tag at the end though? It's like you're marginally better than my husband.
Marginally. All right, Trinky, time to cheese it up.
I am lactose intolerant.
That was really fucking good.
Full props. Full props. Full props.
I am lactose intolerant.
I know. It's the genuine delivery with it. It was just.
It's really fucking funny.
Giants for Cheese, the first drink launched after the Russian company Cheese PJSC acquired Shies in 2001. Emboldened by the relative success of their previous unique formulas, cold beet stew and Canada Shy, the new direction of the company began with a series of controversial yet interesting new flavors. Shies for Cheese was surprisingly well received in the Northern English market, where it became a traditional drink on Plough Monday.
The fuck is
Shies
Plough
for
Monday?
Cheese. I have no fucking idea.
I think I had to look this up last time we played.
Is it an actual thing?
I believe so.
Shies for Cheese has a strong personality, but everybody enjoys them, whether it be small nibbles or gooey cascades. Warm and outgoing, they have a way of making everyone feel comfortable around them, and prefer to focus on the good and simple things in life. Their puns may be a bit tacky, but their guaffles are contagious. Loves puns, charcuterie boards, Coen Brothers movies, and raclette parties. Does not love running, politics, moustaches, and cynicism.
Alright, so Plough Monday is the traditional start of the English agricultural year. It is the first Monday after Epiphany, January 6th. References to Plough Monday date back to the late 15th century.
Plough Monday's old.
Yeah.
Well, because it's when you would start plowing your fields.
The day before Plough Monday is Plough Sunday, on which a ploughshare is brought into the local Christian church with prayers for the blessing of human labor, tools, as well as the land.
It's kind of adorable that they bless their farming equipment.
That is. That's the thing. That's my whole thing about having a fascination with religion is the humanity of just little rituals like that. That's fucking adorable.
Like, could you imagine just being like, yeah, I need to go over there and make sure that the priest goes and bless my tractor? John
Literally.
Green won't do it, but the church will.
Literally, all religion is started in like our superstitions, basically, and our desire to tell stories.
I'm also fairly sure that in a traditionally in a ploughman sandwich, you have a good cheese in there.
You do.
The fuck is a plowman sandwich?
It's a sandwich
Oh
for the
my
guy.
It's a sandwich that a ploughman would have.
Wines,
It's
it's
for the guys who's
crazy.
gonna plow the fields.
I thought it was gonna be like a specific type of sandwich, not just a general.
No,
It is a kind of that's very specific kind of sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, what's a raclette party?
All right. So a ploughman's lunch is a
Raclette?
traditional.
A raclette is like a hot plate, and you melt cheese on it, and then you like you have a hot plate and you cook things on the hot plate, and then imagine it like Korean barbecue, but then it's like for Frenchy foods, and
Is
then
it?
like
Okay.
underneath it you
I think
put
it's like
like
fondue.
cheese and little trays and melt it, and then you put the melted cheese and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's like fondue.
Okay.
So yeah, a ploughman's lunch is a traditional British cold meal typically served in pubs, consisting of bread, cheese, and pickled onions, often with additions like ham, fruits, or pickles, and traditionally enjoyed with beer.
I'm not a fan of onions, but I would be interested in a pickled onion.
I'm also interested in pickled onion. I have had very few pickled foods, but
I mean,
I love
like
pickled ginger. I don't like pickled cucumber.
in fish and chip shops in the UK, they quite literally just have like jars of pickled goods, typically pickled onions, just sitting there for you to buy.
And eggs.
And eggs, yeah.
I want to try a pickled egg. I feel very strongly I am not going to like a pickled egg. But I want to try one.
You could, I mean, I'm not 100% up on the process of making it, but you can make them fairly easy. Just get like a brown vinegar and just throw whatever you want to pickle in it in a jar and seal it for a few seal it for a while.
Pickling things isn't difficult. It's just the act of doing it.
Yeah, well, because like,
True.
there's two ways of pickling. There's cold fermentation and hot fermentation, where for the hot, you're boiling the vinegar mixture that you're making, and then you pour it over the stuff, and then you let it sit for a couple hours. Or there's cold fermentation, where you're pouring cold vinegar over whatever the fuck you want, and then you put that shit in the fridge and let it sit for days to weeks.
I always love being surprised by the crazy amount of things you know about just things.
Yeah, I have lived an entire life.
I have lived a life.
Oh, hello. How are you doing? You must breathe the talk of the town. Oh my.
I don't know what I was expecting of this guy.
Oh, I really like that.
But it wasn't this.
I got a text message. Two
Say
text messages.
sadness.
Oh. Talk Curdy to me.
Mama Mox is gonna be here in 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
They don't know how long they're gonna be here. Mama Mox does not know what they're in store for.
Oh, I really like that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
Oh my. Better not stop. Oh goodness. Oh, you Rockfort my world.
Oh, Christ. Jesus Christ, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Tangy ketchup.
Tangy ketchup.
Sorry, Drinky.
Oh no shit.
Drinky's reading this one.
No, she got
No,
four
I
cheese.
did cheese.
Yeah.
Did you do
She's
cheese?
lactose- Yeah, she's lactose
I was
intolerant.
lactose
That's where that joke
intolerant.
came from.
Oh, yeah. So it's me then. I get it. Fuck me, because I don't like ketchup either.
Our British friends are wrong.
If it means anything, everyone in my family didn't like ketchup. But I like ketchup, so that's why they had to buy it.
If it means anything, everybody in my family has a sauce they drink.
Yeah.
I don't even know what mine is.
Barbecue.
No, it's not. That's Jesse, aka Man Meat.
All right.
Fuck no.
Shy's tangy ketchup. She's did not learn their lesson from the ill-fated mustard in 2004. As they formulated Shy's tangy mess, tangy messed up, yeah.
Well, a little
Tangy
Freudian slip
ketchup.
there.
Yeah, a little bit. Tangy ketchup 5 years later. While slightly more popular, it was still an abomination to mankind. Shy's tangy ketchup is still largely popular with people who barbecue in their backyard. Shy's tangy ketchup is a down-to-earth, cheeky chappy. They always know just what to say and where to go, and know all the best spots in town that still have smoking areas. They're not the kind of soda you bring home to your parents, but they are the kind of soda that will show you a good time in the back seats.
I'm sending
They
my
love-
mom a picture of this soda with no context.
They love cigarettes, cars, bacon, horse races, betting. They don't like Shy's French vanilla, clean bathrooms, and meetings.
What do you mean you don't like clean bathrooms?
Who hates a clean
The
bathroom?
tangy ketchup.
What does that imply?
Why do they hate the maid?
Well, hello.
Oh.
Why are you sweaty? Oh,
You're
that
a
piercing
car.
is down there, huh?
Oh, it is. Oh, it's Sean Connery.
Oh
Man, I can't believe Gray checked out on this one. Watch it.
Watch it.
Oh, yeah, that's this.
You're not even smoking that cigarette, it's on your face.
Do you know what that piercing was signifying?
The fucking Prince Albert?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the one that goes under and out through the pee hole, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just funny hearing you say that. That's all. That's why I laughed.
Yeah.
Over and out through the pee hole.
It splits the streams.
Yeah. That's not even the worst piercing I know about. Sky told me about the worst piercing to ever exist. It's called the French fry.
Oh yeah, which one?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what the French
Which
fry
one?
piercing is?
Yeah, you told us about it.
Yeah.
Is that?
Scroll down. Scroll down. That's how much we have left on the base. Mama
Is that the one that goes?
hot and steamy?
Is that the one that goes through?
So it's an asshole piercing.
Oh.
Hey, guess why it's called a French fry?
I mean, there's one that goes through the shaft.
There's a few that go through the shaft.
Like the ladder.
True.
Yeah, the Jacob's ladder. That
Yep.
one's fucked up. But no, the French fry is you're making a cross with two bars in your asshole.
God damn it, brain.
Yeah.
If you're jacking off somebody with a Jacob's ladder, are you climbing Jacob's ladder?
I imagine it makes the sound of you like going up and down on a xylophone.
Well,
The silence
gives
on
a new
Jerky speaks volumes.
gives a new meaning to Patrick Moore plays the xylophone.
Anyway,
My mom's gonna be here for this.
pineapple pizza. I think that's you, Mox.
Oh, fuck it is, isn't it? Why? Why do I have to be Mox? Continuing to abuse the Shy's company name, she's pressed on with their bizarre attempts to create fast food flavored soda well into the late aughts. Shy's Pineapple Pizza was released in Europe and America to mixed success in 2008. One soda connoisseur called it the punchline to the joke that is the modern Shy's line of sodas. Woo. Not everyone
That was
is
harsh.
Shy's Pineapple Pizza, but those fans are loyal and always happy to spend time with them. An entertainer at heart, Shy's Pineapple Pizza will do whatever it takes to put a smile on your face. Shy's Pineapple Pizza is always clowning around, cracking jokes and making delicious cream pies!
So I don't like that immediately this tells me this is going to be clown themed.
They like squeaky toys, laughter, dancing, throwing pies. They don't like lions, tiny cars, acrobats, and Shy's tangy ketchup. You know what? I think that one's a little more understandable. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, hello there. Would you like a pizza? Or maybe a joke?
You gotta play the game. You gotta play the game. You gotta play the game. I got you.
The horn.
I
the
got
horn
you.
caught me so off guard.
I got you.
Bye.
You got this.
You can play the game.
I can play the game. It's okay, Pa. It's fine, dog. I'll put him down.
I think Tricky died.
I think Tricky's dead.
It's been a long week.
I fucked it up on the clown.
You fucked it up. You okay, Trinky? You're on Juicy Melon.
This is interesting.
What's wrong with the dog?
I don't know. I'm afraid to hear the door knock.
Oh, hello there. Would you like a pizza? Or maybe a joke?
Fucking horn.
Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. 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 Oh, boy. Oh. 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 Oh, boy. Duh. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You did it.
There we go.
This pizza's about to get tall.
Oh
Hey, Lily.
Oh no!
Oh, hi, Lily!
Oh no! Lily! Lily, run! Lily, run!
Raw meat! Raw meat flavored soda! Yeah, it's me. It's me. I was.
I'm glad it's not me because I'm a vegetarian.
Lactose intolerant vegetarian, pick a struggle. Shy's raw meat was.
That was unnecessarily missed.
Oh. Holy shit!
I realized how mean it sounded.
Bye.
Sorry.
I don't want it here anymore.
Sorry, Cheeky.
Oh my god! They ran a bus over us earlier, I know, but you didn't need to fucking decapitate them.
Wow.
Jesus! Go on, read about your raw meat!
Alright, I'll tell you about my raw meat. Shy's raw meat was one of the final nails in the coffin that spelled the end of She's Corporation. Desperate to try and capitalize on the recent health conscious crazes of the time, She's attempted to produce a protein soda that would be marketed towards young to middle-aged adults. Unfortunately, due to several mistranslations, Shy's raw meat was not well received because nobody wanted to drink something that sounded like it tasted like raw meat. Shy's raw meat might look a bit unpleasant, but inside beats the heart of a passionate lover. You can look past the less than stellar reputation they built for themselves, you might find something special there. They like steak, lamb, cottage pie, chicken, eggs, and octopus rings. They dislike vegetables, emotional vulnerability, and brand managers.
Now, before you start on
Good.
Meaty.
Were you trying to warn about this?
No, I wasn't actually.
This makes me think of fucking Farron's arm.
Why are we in like a burnt out house?
It's a warehouse.
Meaty.
What was that noise? They made some choice noises.
Yep.
Oh, man, I just remembered the last couple ones all get really weird.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Before we had
no.
started, sorry.
No, it's getting weird. No, what I was gonna say was that obviously I think it was this summer. Gamer Subs released the flavor raw meat.
Oh.
They did. They did actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't try it because, as they said, no one wants to try a flavor called raw meat.
Unfortunately, Trinky, you did not survive the not meat product. Enjoy your sardines.
Twice. In 2017, John Shies III announced that Shies LLC would be diversifying the business into fisheries, submersibles, and ocean exploration. Stating in Line magazine, "The seas are a bountiful place. There have been more people on the surface of the moon than to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. In my years traveling the world alone, I've learned much about what awaits down in the abyss and what they left behind for us. And now with Shies Fisheries, we shall bring it all to the surface for my son. It's literally a can of sardines. What do you want from me? Loves the ocean, hates the land."
So before you go on, remember how I said that there's a story to this?
Mm-hmm.
And we've been making, funny bullshit things here and there. There have been some red flags that I have not been pointing out. The first major red flag was the death of the son, who only gets briefly mentioned here and there.
Yeah.
The second thing is that when he began his journey, and he's traveling around, Shies the Third, right? One of the places he goes is over into the Middle East so that he can get access to their artifacts.
Yes. I noticed that. I picked that up.
And now, all of a sudden, after coming back in and taking back the Shies company from the Shees brand, he's suddenly investing in submersibles to go into the abyss and find what they left behind for us.
Yeah. He also spent a lot of time in Romania, an area that has a lot of links to the Romani and gypsies.
Can't say that. That's a slur.
Yeah, but traditional travelers.
Yeah,
I believe what they refer to them
old
as.
tales, basically, because I believe it's Romania is where like vampires and shit.
Also, I did the math.
Yes.
Ronzi's gonna read the next one. I had the last one, and I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Come, matey, time to play with me, Jolly Roger.
All right, man.
Well, this one's up front about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, laddie.
Oh yeah, laddie.
Keep going, bucko.
Bucko.
Get me hearty. You absolute bunghole.
You bunghole.
Don't call me a bunghole. Fuck you.
Matey. Oh. Keep going. Oh, matey. Matey.
See, it's so funny that the last one with the fucking tentacle wrapped around it made Trinky think of Karen's arm. Meanwhile, this one's literally a sailor.
There she blows.
That's like grease.
That's just oil, because sardines are packed with oil.
Yep.
Alright, Ronzi.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Ronzi.
Factory
I
rust.
got factory rust! Oh, look at that can.
Delicious.
The last line says, "Please don't unlock this."
It does. It didn't before.
Late in 2019, investors in Shies were shocked to learn that John Shies III had been quietly selling off Shies production facilities all across the world to help fund a very important secret project. Due to the sudden lack of supply, the board was forced to reopen the old Shies factory in Russia. Regrettably, the dilapidated machinery could only produce one flavor: rust. Shies factory rust is a party animal, living every day like it's their last. They love to get down and dirty and aren't afraid of a little mess. Sure, they're kind of rough around the edges, but with enough work, you can grind them down. Loves grime music, dirty talk, partying, the rain, urban exploration. Dislikes cleaning, being tied down, the quiet. I'm assuming there's not meant to be a comma there. Oh no, it might be, but the quiet and life.
So
I was expecting the quiet
it's worded
life.
as the quiet, like that's a singular thing. and not just
Yeah.
quietness.
Yeah.
Also, life. Also, Mox had to pee.
I did. I really
Oh.
did.
He's coming back right now.
Oh, I got a text message.
Oh, Mama Mox here.
They might be.
Is she gonna be here in time for the last 2 cans?
I'm not sure if you caught on the can as well. There are 2, like,
Alright, so they're not gonna be here.
gears.
No Mama Mox.
No Mama Mox? That's
No Mama
unfortunate.
Mox. That's okay. It's not her fault. Anyway, you were saying, Kronzi?
No, there's like 2 gears
Oh,
on
yeah.
that.
Yeah, for the icon for the flavor. I don't know how to read Russian, but I'm assuming that, well, because like with the brands, it was normally just still in English letters, but now it's Russian.
No, a lot of the ones that are created by Shees are done in Russian.
Oh, you're right. So I didn't notice that. I thought it still said I thought it said cheese in English letters. No, it said it on this one. That's the one
Yeah,
that-
you know, so that was the very first ones after Shees took over Shies and they marketed it in the West. They still gave it the Shies name, but the ones that were pretty much focused in the Eastern Bloc were written in Cyrillic.
Okay.
Yeah, first party in 30 years.
Oh man.
Again, good music.
Yeah.
Oh, hardcore.
Rusty is.
Oh, hardcore. Oh, hardcore.
It's also the same can as one that we've already seen before.
Yeah.
The other party one.
Yeah, the other party one. Oh, that's.
Mhm.
Alright.
Well done. You've experienced all there is to do at the Shees collection. Please don't go searching for any more cans while you're here.
That's why it keeps scrolling to the top.
Here we go. My turn. The Thirstborn. Shies Thirstborn is the long-awaited result of Project S decades in the making. John Shies III sacrificed soda from his own collection, personal connections, millions of stolen shareholder dollars, and even his own life to build this prototype. Both can and human soul combined in one perfect organism. It was the first of many. Shies Thirstborn should be approached with caution. There will be consequences. Please reconsider. They like the color of your eyes, the breeze through their hair, the warmth of lamps. They hate being trapped in an eternal, excruciating limbo between life and death.
So are we ready?
No.
I guarantee none of you fucking saw this coming.
I did. I knew about this. However, I didn't know that's what it looked like. I was picturing a different thing.
That's because that's not what it looks like.
Is that you, Father?
There it is.
Father, you've made me. The flesh and the can are one. I feel my insides fizz.
Yep.
Oh,
That's what I had seen before.
stronger. I will be CEO. Oh yeah.
That's John sized the second.
The fourth.
Oh, the fourth.
Yeah, that's the son.
Yeah.
I feel the soul's growing. Father. Nice. Oh.
Unpleasant, happy sounds.
You disgust me. I feel the soul's growing. Father. Oh, yeah.
To be clear, when we played this for the first time, we didn't expect this to be where it led either.
No, we did not.
Freeing me. The soul may move on, but the flesh shall grow. Are you proud of me, Father?
Thank you for playing Only Cans Thirst Date. We are incredibly sorry.
Very, very impressed with this game. There was a lot of thought that went into this, from the design and choices, and the story that they hid inside of this, which I have to give them praise for, because that's pretty fucking good.
It is.
She's
Do you think
LLC
you're playing-
is not responsible for any health issues caused by experiencing our product, including but not limited to heart attacks, loss of sanity, impotency, loss of limb, hair loss, eczema, death, heartbreak, heart removal, lung collapse, premature ejaculation, aluminum liver syndrome, or canned laughter. If you experience an erection for longer than 4 hours after using this product, then what the hell is wrong with you?
The phasmophobia death team, huh?
For the power of shies, yeah.
Because of that, I completely lost my train of thought.
Yeah, sorry.
Each time I scare short, realistically lives on in the cans of many.
Alright.
So if you didn't get it, he died from the skydiving accident.
Yeah.
Alright, now we get to do it with voice people that we might recognize the voices of.
BDSM clowns.
Welcome to Only Cans Thirst Date. Click
So,
here to experience cans.
So what'd you think of the base game there, Trinky?
Yeah, it was everything I wanted and more.
Alright, time for hot and steamy.
Hot and steamy. It has its own
Welcome
story,
to
too.
our Hot and Steamy collection, where we celebrate the love of She's fans from all around the globe.
We've been misreading the brand name.
I guess I have. Welcome to the She's Hot and Steamy collection, a celebration of the amazing She's condom. I almost had the condom. You can't blame me. You thought it too. You can find She's heads all around the globe enjoying our products, writing love letters to our fabulous cans and feeling the fizz inside them. For this special occasion, we want to highlight some of our beloved cans alongside related messages from you, our very own passionate She's heads. Whenever you feel lonely, don't forget, we at She's LLC love you. You matter to us. Alright. I guess I'll start.
Are you sure you read the last one of the last batch?
Yeah, no, that's fair. You can do this one then.
Alright, She's dark chocolate. I won't lie, I would try a chocolate flavored soda. Below is an excerpt from Can Lover 69, seminal self-insert, slow burn, Shy's can fiction, A Night with Dark Chocolate, She Makes Me Melt. The lingerie that caressed her taut aluminum frame fluttered as she spun in the air, suspended by nothing but my need for her. I swallowed nervously, my mouth dry as my gaze traced over her polished rim. Finally she spoke, "Oh, hello, dear. You look so thirsty. Would you like a drink?" Those words, those simple words, all hope but a chance to speak was gone. I nodded mutely to my sweet confectionery goddess. I held up the squirt bottle and spritzed her, droplets like virginal dew. The virginal dew slid across her perfect aluminum sides, dripping moist trails down her perfect form.
You know, they didn't say the word moist over and over again, like those ones Amazon stories we were looking at.
Oh.
Better a fan fiction than them.
Yeah. Probably because they had an actual writer.
Come on over here and bite my nibs.
Oh,
She's covered in
that...
wax.
Yeah, that's wax.
It's the candle's above her.
It is.
Oh.
Corn's so into this.
Is this in like a sauna?
No, it's in the bathroom.
Oh.
Or a massage room, maybe.
I'm melting. I knew you were truffle when you walked in.
Fuck off. Sunset molasses. Let's drink you.
I like my chair.
Oh, no! Oh no, you okay?
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. Right. Shortly after molasses flooded in 1919, Shies LLC was contracted to clear the sticky liquid that heroic act made Shies a household name and resulted in the delicious flavor of Shies Sweet Sunset Molasses. Below is an excerpt from an ad in 1920. New from Shies, the West has never been this wild before. Get a taste of the Wild West wherever you are with Shies Sweet Sunset Molasses. Galvanize yourself and your pals with the sweet, sweet flavor. Whether you're in the saloon or at swanky speakeasy, when you need someone by your side for a long ride, Shies Sweet Sunset Molasses can be your partner through and through.
Sometimes you just gotta take the bull by the horns.
Pretty sure that's
Alright.
the android from the DBZ Bridge movie.
Oh, the
cowboy
one?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Go. Nope. Oh yeah. Yeah. Giddy up. Woohoo. Smooth. Alright. Giddy up. Oh yeah.
You gotta have fun with this.
Yeah, of course. You have to have fun being voice acting. Alright, this one's crunchy.
Cookies and cream.
It's got
the skin thing.
In 2020, Shies LLC was reeling from the sudden death of its CEO, and the board needed new soda formulas to recover cash flow after years of John Shies III's reckless spending. An intern, Susie O. Fishbarak, came forward with the idea for Shies Cookies and Cream. Here's an excerpt from Susie's pitch to the board. Shies Cookies and Cream could be the beginning of the future for the Shies LLC. We need something bold, something daring. Oh, it was John Shies IV's favorite ice cream flavor. That's just a coincidence.
There's no fucking way that's just a coincidence.
No, it's not.
No, it's definitely not.
Let's get creamy.
Yeah, of course you would have a fucking cowbell on you.
And you're in a pasture, it looks like.
Yeah.
Creamy.
Fucking music.
Fresh. Ooh.
It's like fresh.
It's like fresh.
Ooh.
Burnt.
Oh. Moist.
You don't need to say that.
Ooh. Oh. Moist.
This Yankee Doodle.
Creamy.
Oh my god, it is! It is Yankee Doodle!
It just crumbled.
Well, at least it didn't just cream, which would have made more sense.
Hey man, it's not white.
Lingonberry.
Shies LLC's fantastic flavors are enjoyed all across the globe, with many of our fanatics requesting delightfully daring and daunting fresh tastes. One cheesehead wrote this email in 2012. Their enthusiasm in prompting Shies LLC to make Shies Lingonberry an official flavor. Hey Shies, please release a lingonberry flavor. We know you can do it. You did elderflower too, and we gotta have it or else. Just kidding. Ever since John III, or Jay Shizzle as I call him, got back in control, your sick flavors have been out of this world. I know you want to stay the best, and the best is going to be lingonberry. I got the tattoo set already. Good lord. Fans. Crazy fans.
Hello.
Fanatics.
Welcome. I'm sorry, our recent, obsession with a certain crazy WAD series maker.
Yeah.
That's all I can hear from this. I'll be shopping!
With all the glue you can eat.
Oh, look at me. I'm all red.
Yeah, I can see that, man. I don't know what lingonberry tastes like.
I have no idea what lingonberry even is. Berry?
Lingonberry is like a red. It's like almost like a cranberry kind of tart.
There it is.
Berry.
Green tea.
I know because I had it at IKEA.
At IKEA?
Yeah.
I forget that IKEA is more than just a furniture place, isn't it?
Yeah.
There isn't one here, unfortunately.
But there was.
Is there?
I thought so. Look it up.
Fine, I will look it
I
up.
believe this one's me.
Yeah, it is you.
To celebrate being granted the royal warrant for soda manufacturing, Shees LLC released a flavor worthy of one of the longest reigning sovereigns in the world in 1990. The reception was truly majestic. To John Shees III, the Queen wishes for me to write and thank you for the delicious flavor you have created specifically for her. She's ever so grateful. Her Majesty was delighted to discover Shees cream tea abides to her highest of highest standards. I am to send the Queen's good wishes to you and your family, and once again, thank you for this illustrious invention. All the best, Candace Cans, Lady in Waiting.
No, I say, do you prefer the jam first or the cream?
I know that voice.
Whose voice is this?
I don't know, but I know that voice. You know?
Yeah. Oh, how on does
There is not one around us.
Oh,
my.
Yeah, there's one in our capital.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
Is there one in the neighboring state? Because I feel like I have been to an IKEA.
Yes, there's one in our neighboring states.
So it might have been the one I went to. Posh Shudder.
Of the Queen and country!
Oh, Mox is dying.
Oh, man. Out of all of the British ones we've seen, which has been the worst one?
I'm letting the British people speak.
The Cockney one.
The Cockney one.
Was that Cheeky Bit of Hood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheeky Bit of Hood still's the worst.
Yeah. I believe this one is Drinkies?
Yeah, because you did the...
A note written from John Shies III to his son's widow, Joy Shies, in 2015. Dear Joy, I hope you're doing well, my dear. I know we haven't spoke since the passing of my son / your husband, but I've decided to create a Shies drink in your honour, Blushing Rose. I hope Blushing Rose will be the olive branch we need after some rocky times between us. I know I've made some accusation about my son's death, but those are all in the past now. I'm working hard to honour his legacy, and I would love for you to be a part of those efforts. Please enjoy, John Shies III.
I don't know if rose flavor would go well with, like, carbonation.
Hello, sweetie. Long day? Crack me open and tell me all about it. Wow.
Wow.
Yes. Peachy. Nice.
You're not peachy, you're
Crack
rose.
me open, but I don't like that.
Yes.
All I'm thinking is, I'm gonna honor your dead husband by making a sexual soda can after you.
Yeah.
Hugs. Wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that one gets me.
Wow.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
I have joined to Mox cry laughing.
I was.
Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Oh, you're a Valentine's flavor, huh?
They're love and romance. That's why they're dressed in the pride thing. So we got health.
Health.
Health. Oh, oyster
Oh.
seed.
Sorry, I was stretching. Okay, there you go, Runzy. Oh!
In 1966, John Shees II completed his most ambitious non-soda goal to date, opening a hotel on the Las Vegas Strip. During its peak, the hotel was primarily used by John Shees II as a place to woo and gamble. The building collapsed in 2003, but the cause of the collapse is unknown. Interesting. Didn't he had an untimely death, didn't he, John Shees II?
That he did.
Come on down to Shees Vegas Hotel and Casino, home of the world-famous Shees Oysters Casino soda. Crack open a cold one and stay a while, with the finest sodas and the finest company in the world. Remember, at Shees Vegas Hotel and Casino, the world is your oyster.
Wisp says everyone should health.
Alright. Everyone got health.
You play your cards right, you might just liquidate my assets, huh?
Liquidate my ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez, that's good.
It is very funny whenever the voice actors for these are clearly having fun being stupid.
You spray your mother with that bottle?
No, I don't actually.
Lay it on me. Mwah. Beautiful. Flush.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Put it all on red. Put it all on red. Oh, yes.
Legitimately sounds like Speaker D. It's not, but it sounds like it.
Because they only too close to the cans.
Honey pot.
For me. Oh, Drinky gets the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, God.
Bees.
The love between John Shees III and his faithful wife, Josephine, has always been the envy of the business world. In 1985, John created a cheese flavor to celebrate his 25th wedding anniversary. To my most beautiful honeybee, love of my life, flavor of my world. Whenever I'm away from you, I miss your sweet words, your candied smile, your warm touch. Even now, after 25 years, the butterflies in my stomach keep me up at night. Sometimes the butterflies are so intense they can feel like bees. I made this soda to celebrate our love. I want the world to never forget how much you mean to me. She's honey pot, whenever we're apart, we can still both taste our sweet love together. He canned their sweet love. Can you really put a price on that?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah, about $1.
Yeah, about $1 a can.
Hey, little honeybee. Oh,
I
honey.
love how you're just holding the mouse.
Yeah, I'm just holding it up. I don't need to move it.
It's true.
Sweet.
That's beautiful. It certainly is something. I like this flower field, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Flowers.
Buzz, buzz.
The buzz.
By the way, bees!
Buzz.
Bees!
Bees! Oh,
Bees!
God! Bees!
The
What the
bees!
fuck?
The bees!
I didn't expect bees to come out of the can. What the hell?
Oh no, wait. It's Kronzy who gets the last one.
No, it's Trinky, because it's me and the Trinky.
Oh.
Silly.
I forgot.
Silly.
I thought you read out the last one for some reason.
No. I think you're losing your mind.
I probably am. Also, this one's fucked up.
Yeah, it's the
Melon
blueberry
twist.
tart melon, isn't it?
Yeah, remember their R&D department?
Yeah. Shy's Blueberry Melon Twist press release. We hear you, Shy's heads. We've read the can fiction, we've seen the can art, we've seen the streams. We know how much you love and adore Shy's Blueberry Tart and Shy's Juicy Melon's delightful romance. Yeah, it's fucked up. Due to unprecedented demand and passion, we at I had a stroke. Again. Due to unprecedented demand and passion, we here at the Shy's Can Rattery have decided to fuse their two fan favorites with
Can
Shy's
Rattery.
Blueberry Melon Twist. Releasing in February 2021 as part of our Sapphic 2021 collection. This flavor is the ultimate symbol of love, not just between these two soulful classics, but between Shy's LLC and Shy's Heads. We hope you enjoy.
This is some The Boys shit.
But they TM'd Shy's Heads as well.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready.
I'm so happy to be here with you.
They have both of them.
Yeah, they fused them together.
Sapphic moan.
Damn. Where's that Sapphic Sapphire ring when you need it? Need that energy.
They were roommates.
And they were
roommates.
This is absolute nonsense.
Oh, yeah! Thank you.
Such a neon toxic sludge.
Congratulations! As one of our most loyal She's Heads, the She's LLC board would like to give you the gift of eternal devotion.
It's him, that's Nightmind.
Mm-hmm.
Is Nightmind in a can? Wow! Wow!
Black and gold, baby.
That is actually a pretty cool looking can.
In 2024, Miss Fish Sparks' first move as head of the Shy's LLC was to formulate an exclusive flavor called Shy's Eternal Devotion. It was served exclusively at the board's Valentine's party. Below is the invitation for the party. I know you've all had some reservations about the direction I've been taking Shy's, but I'd like to extend this a celebration as a peace offering. I promise you together we can take Shy's further than you could ever dream. This Valentine's Day, join me as we devote ourselves to the future of Shy's.
Alright.
Nick Nocturne, here we go.
Time for Nick Nocturne, funny voice.
Don't be afraid. Turn off the light. I have such sights to show you.
Oh, he really went all out.
He did!
He really went all out for this.
Notice the soul energy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how the first flavor she thing was had a connection to the dead sun?
Yeah.
And she's now the leader of the board.
Uh-huh. Eternal devotion. This is some satanic shit.
Do come again. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Nick Nocturne. Oh.
You're now indoctrinated.
Oh.
We are going to do great things together.
Well, there it was. That was on the can.
Now we get our reward. This is great.
Yeah, the credits are on the side of
This
this
is a
kind
song
of
about soft drinks.
Oh my god.
And nothing else. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Hey guys, are your lips dry? Any desiccated ladies try to get by? Well, the best way for the girls and the boys to come together and enjoy a little moisture. So you're waiting on the mate that's 1 in a million. In combination ain't the way that you envision. You say you're strange, but baby, shed your inhibitions and let your taste slip into something aluminium.
Elegant and eloquent and so effervescent. Subtle bubbles and my double feeling ever so pleasant. Never thought I'd find a girl with such a delicate essence. For you with the meal deal, the delicatessen. So you're sitting in the fridge with a twinkle. Are you a multi-pack kind or are you single? A little sipping in the spritz isn't sinful. I'm just gonna get my finger in your ring pull. So slot your panties in the vending machine of love and take that busy little thing that you've been dreaming.
It's actually a really good song.
It is.
You can get your juices flowing with some only cans.
Every florist can has a heart to fill, so I hope that you can handle 330 mil.
Get your loving while you're gliding out some only cans. Now you've seen other Payside galleries, but none of those girls taste like raspberries. So if you think we're just some obscene cannery, all our cans are over 18 calories. So give us flavor, temptations behavior. That
come here, the history's what you came for. We've been brewing up a plethora of flavors. Say we're crude, you can never say we're tasteless. So if you drink it straight away the mixer, bring a Mr. or a Mrs. home for dinner. Everybody's got a different fizzle in that spritzer. What's the matter what ingredients are on your sticker? I haven't met you all, but it's contextual. You're all impeccable, if it's consensual. If you're ace, then me, pan flexible. End of the day, we are rock and sexual.
Very clever.
Yeah.
It kicks off here a bit. You listen to the song on repeat list? Right on. I like it too.
It's a very fun song. I would probably put this in my playlist, honestly.
Maybe fizzy, but I'll spit a little candor. Sure is sticky, but
It's
we'll
such a good song, yeah. I love the
only
beginning,
one
they're great.
apple can for Landra. Snap it with the candy, with your
Here we go.
candy camera. Can, yes I can. All the cans I can, all can of candy can. The manly can to camera. Ain't canoes, grabbing noodles, and canoodling with can to can food. Mexican can to Cancun. Scandalously scantily clad in the scanties and decanting at you. Camping with the Scandinavian can. Under a canopy alone in the canyon with your can boo. Share a cannoli with Italian cans on the canal before a candlelit dance. The cans are off the Canterbury for a candy romance. You better cancel your plans. This Casanova can't handle the demand of Canterbury and Canoritas and Cantinas will stand on the Canary Islands. Strip canasta till you're down to your pants on your companion, pass over your hand. Damn, these Cantonese cheeses are your creamiest stands. So go over to Cambodia. You can let the local flavor flow over you. Getting down with the hard brown chromium. Love has never been so lopsided. Can looking like a snack, that's a kind of bait. Campaign in Laborac, that's a candy day. Can sweet on your tongue, that's a candy cane. Can rockin' them guns, that's a cannonade. Feel that can in your heart, that's a cannula. Can't sin disregard, that's a canister. Inquisitive can, that's a canvasser. Insensitive can't cantankerous. So such a Chinese in the vending machine out loud. Take a dizzy.
Constant emotional support from Cassie Clark. The best ghost sugar mama we could ever ask for.
Every glamorous can has a heart to fill, so I hope that you can handle 330 mil. Hey, don't touch, just hold the can. Get your lovin' while you're clocking on some only cans. So download Only Cans, the app for soda lovers. It's got very high ratings. No, sorry, it's very hydrating. My mistake.
That was very well made.
It's very well made. There's a lot of work that went into that. It's very
Really good.
Thank you, Only Cans.
I did not expect this game to end up being another Eldritch game for the list of surprise Eldritch horror.
Yeah.
Hey, surprise Eldritch horrors are fun. What are you talking about?
Welcome to Only Cans.
I'm going through it
Thursday.
again with
Click
fucking
here to
Vampire
experience
Survivors,
cans.
man.
Yeah.
That's that. That's
Yeah,
Only Cans.
Only Cans.
Now that we've gotten through this new Antrinky, what'd you guys think?
I've heard some things and seen some things.
And said some things.
And said some things.
I should always expect surprise Eldritch in romance/sexual games.
I feel that is actually fair, because the thing is, sexuality and horror are very close bedfellows, actually. Because the thing about sex is it is vulnerable, and vulnerability leads to horror easily.
I usually have my fun moments where I just the fucking Cthulhu eyes or the King in Yellow or something shows up, and it's usually like a spit take where I just like, oh, we're fucking doing this, huh? Let's go. It's never unwelcomed, but it has to be earned. I feel, you know. Like with this game, it's been saying that it was going to be doing this. You just had to be paying attention.
Yeah, that is the thing. Is if you weren't reading the things and then you get to the end, you would have been very blindsided. But if you were reading and paying attention, then yeah, you would have seen it.
Yeah, there were red flags. I remember specifically when we were doing this, Ronzi, we were like going, hold on a second, and we were discussing like the timeline.
Yeah, we deep dived this.
We really did. So when it came to the end, we were both ready for it. We were like, yeah, Yeah, this makes sense.
Slylabs wasn't, because I think Slylabs was asleep for
Yeah,
most
he
of it.
fell asleep at like the beginning part, and he only was awake for the last half of it.
Oh, I thought that was very
Oh,
jarring.
he was pissed. He wanted to be here for the whole thing, but he just slept.
Yeah, he just passed out on screen.
Yeah.
That's so funny though.
It's very him. I don't think I'm ever gonna get Trinky on another April stream.
I didn't say that.
Or at the very,
Say never.
at the very least, they're gonna be very, very cautious of whatever I suggest in April.
I mean, I had suggested a game to Trinky that she potentially should try and play.
Which is that one?
The BioShock series.
Oh yeah, it's a good stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be really good.
I know, I want to go through them again. There is actually a game I think Trinky would really enjoy that's also very Waifu Month material.
Yeah.
Fucking Max Gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's such a good game.
Yeah, Trinky would like that.
Do you know what Max Gentleman's sexy business is, Trinky?
What do you think the answer is, Mark?
Maybe. I don't know.
There's always like a
You know the
1%
answer to that
chance.
question.
There's always a 1% chance, but I'm assuming no, you don't know.
1% is a very high number.
Okay, Max Gentleman is a tycoon game. It is a fucking company management simulator where you are in like an old Victorian like CEO position from like a hoity-toity mansion, and you are gathering employees, getting managers, training up those managers, and then doing aggressive takeovers of other companies by throwing your employees and your managers to go fist fight them in Times Square, basically. It's very fun, very challenging, and all the while you're building up your relationships with your managers, and you can, in fact, date them. It's actually really cute and really funny.
Okay.
And it has it has a toggle switch to
Yeah,
see
you
if
don't.
it's SFW stuff or not.
There is technically the not safe for work things in it, but you don't have to have that enabled, and in fact the game comes pre-packaged without it enabled.
Yeah.
It's there, and it's very sex positive, but it's like, if you're not interested in that, that's fucking fine.
Yeah, it's still a good game.
When you get to the end of everyone's romance path, or really just their friendship thing, you can choose to go and date them or have a moment with them, or you can just be friends and go on silly adventures together.
Yeah.
And the game, it was good, like, either way is cool. It's great. It's fucking great. But that's not why I play it. I do like the story part of it, but I love the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I lose so much time to that game. And, oh, I can't say that, actually.
Oh, is it spoilers?
It is spoilers. So I have to shut my whore mouth.
Anyway, that was only cans.
I need to find time to pick that game up.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Those only cans, and we still have like an hour and a half.
I know. I don't know what to do with this.
It might just be an early stream.
It might just be an early stream. Trinky's tired. They just got done with their adventure.
Yeah.
And I have to contact my mom about possible birthday things, which is next week. Crazy.
Yeah.
And I also have to, she sent me a message because she definitely checked the stream, which was like, oh, I really didn't want to play that game. Can I chomp? Look, man, no one asked me for permission to bite me, alright?
Wisp,
Ow.
I got you.
Ow. Ow. I did him. You did.
Right on the elbow.
That was more above the elbow.
Right on the elbow.
Right above the elbow. You did not bite me on my weenus. Okay, now you bit me on my weenus.
On stream.
On stream, in fact.
Oh my.
Oh my. Only can. Silly question. Did you guys have a favorite can?
I'll be honest, the Nick Nocturne one was really funny to me. He had a lot of fun.
He had a lot of fun, and you knew him.
He was the one I recognized. There's one from the first date that, like, the voice was so fucking familiar, I could not tell you where it's from, though.
There is an IMDb list with this, so you can actually
Yeah,
go over
I can look it up.
Yes, that I did. You can try and guess.
The wax one.
That was your favorite?
Was one of them.
The ego one.
The ego one. It wasn't too bad, but no, there was a different one that I'm thinking of.
Was it the?
Oh, it was Cheeky Bit of Pud. That was Crunchy's favorite.
Oh God, no, it was not. How dare you?
You're right. It was ketchup.
Tangy ketchup?
No.
Tangy ketchup.
Was it mustard?
Made.
The maid?
No, it was the one. There was the one that enjoyed Shibari. I forget what
Oh.
the flavor was.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Mustard here. We can just look. Oh, the game is struggling. Why is it struggling?
It's only on the
It
main.
Was it?
It was the licorice.
Keep going down, it's further. Tarot teas.
Yeah, that
Tarot
was it.
tea, yeah.
I thought Jelly Bean was really funny.
Yeah, it loves existentialism.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for veggie one. That
The
was
veggie one? The veggie broth one?
Yeah, because that made me
Veggie
highly
broth.
uncomfortable.
My two favorites were, of course, Nick Nocturne, but also the fucking bee one.
Yeah, the bee one's pretty fucking funny.
Bees!
Bees!
Oh man, because there's the funny can thing that we're doing here, but then there's also what this is totally an innuendo for, and it's just like, could you imagine?
It's just that one fucking Cards Against Humanity card of just ejaculating live bees.
Exactly. It's just like the horror. I'm sorry, Snoop. That would be a deal breaker.
Well, it's a good thing I don't ejaculate live bees anymore.
It's a very
Fix
anymore.
The can of bees also plays on a nightmare that I had that I would have when I was younger.
What kind of nightmare?
Being forced to drink a bottle of live bees.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's also better
Yeah.
than where I thought that was going.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be worse.
It was part of basically in the nightmare. Basically, part of a punishment. I would be forced to drink that.
All right.
It was not fun.
I'm sorry.
That's fucked up.
It's why you kind of have an irrational fear like of bees or wasps and stuff like that. Just if they're flying around me, I like nope, I'm getting away from here. Nope, can't be here.
That's fair.
It's completely fair.
But strangely enough, I absolutely love mead. Whenever we're playing like Stardew Valley, I will be the beekeeper. It's very weird.
Well, that's
a
a
virtual
video game bee, and also like you don't even see the bees in Stardew Valley.
True.
You just have the beehive, and you have to set up a flower, and it just says like the bees are doing their thing. I want to imagine like they're too small; they don't even take up a pixel.
Can you imagine not even being the size of 1 pixel? I bet you can.
Anyway, so this is gonna be Mox's final stream of his life. So.
Oh, my birthday's next week too. I was almost there.
Nope. But no, Crunchy, I fully get that fear. When I was a kid, I was fucking mortified of things like bees and wasps.
Yeah.
And this was a nasty habit I had as a kid. So when I was a kid, I liked Pop-Tarts. I did not like the crust on Pop-Tarts. And what I would do with the crust is I would just drop it on the floor in my room. I didn't have a trash can in there for some fucking reason. And then at some point, a bee got into my room because it could smell the sweet fucking shit off the Pop-Tart crusts. And I stepped on it. And it stung me.
Ow.
Yeah. I was barefoot in my own bedroom because I didn't expect there'd be a fucking bee on the floor. And me sitting there, knowing that bee allergies were a thing, and didn't know if I was allergic to bees, thought for some reason I was, and starts freaking the fuck out thinking I'm about to die. And ever since that had happened, for like I want to say like 5 years or something, I was terrified of bees and wasps. I remember walking in the woods one time, seeing a wasp on a flower, turning around and going right the fuck back home and not wanting to leave the house.
Just fucking,
because I thought it
fucking
followed
nope.
me.
Fucking nope him right out. I'm better about it now, but yeah, it's I still don't like them.
Did I tell my bee story?
I don't know. By now, I'm way better about it. By now, I'm very defensive about people who try to like kill and demonize wasps. It's like they are extremely important. They are not only pollinators, they're also predators. They eat shits like ticks, and they're extremely important to biodiversity. Don't kill wasps. They are friends. They're just scary.
Aggressive.
I mean,
They're
it's
more aggressive than bees.
the wasps are incredibly aggressive.
Yeah, but they're no more aggressive than bees in my experience. Because the thing is like the only thing about them is they can repeatedly sting you, whereas bees rip out their innards when they sting you.
Yep. Bees are a one sting thing. Once they sting you, you're fine. Wasps will sting you repeatedly, and the annoying thing about wasps is if you kill one, they release a pheromone that attracts others.
Yeah, well, that's also the thing with bees is when they sting you and it rips out their guts and stuff. That's also releasing pheromone that tells other bees that you're a threat.
Whisk got stung by a wasp once because it was in their sock.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. I think
Oh,
that's
no.
worse than my story. Jeez.
So, during college, I was basically staying over at one of my buddies' places the entire time. I practically lived there because we would carpool to college back and forth, and it just made more sense to just hang out at their place for do homework, play games, and stuff like that. A lot of Dark Souls. We would also go on adventures, and he lived next to a river. So one summer afternoon, we decided to go and walk the river. And so he was walking on the side of the river, just like jumping over like trees and stuff like that, just having a good time. The rest of us were walking down in the river, and it was him, his at the time wife, me, and his dad. I should mention in the story, his dad is deathly allergic to bees. So as we're walking down this river, and he's jumping on the side there, as he would later describe, he took a leap onto a log and sank into it as it was a rotten log. And then from the destruction, a cloud of bees flew out of the log. And I just hear, from the right, oh shit! Bees!
Oh no.
And we
fucking Nick Cage
scattered. I just ran down the goddamn river as best as I could. His dad fucking scurried up the other side of the river and just ran home. And I don't even remember where his wife went, but I remember that we found each other later down the river. And I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Where's everyone else? I don't know. Are we the only ones who made it?"
Are we the only ones who survived?
We eventually found my friend because he just ran into the fields nearby, and he came back like, "Oh, they gone? Did they go away?" Oh, fucking hilarious.
Holy.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask everyone's least favorite can, because mine is rust.
Yeah, that one's really gross. That one's really gross.
Like, there's some bad
It's easy to
flavors.
say the last one of the sun, but that's easy. The rust one is fucking gross.
Rust wasn't particularly good, but definitely least favorite cheeky bit of pud.
That's
offensive.
It is offensive.
See, I was gonna say like mustard because I just hate that conceptually, but we had a fucking tyrant jokes around mustard apparently, so I think that fixed it for me.
Oh.
How about you, Drinky?
Wait, what?
What's your least favorite can?
Chinky is trekked out.
They're gone.
Yeah. What was your least favorite can?
Oh, the ego.
The e-girl, the gamer.
The gamer.
Yeah.
With the cat ears.
Yeah, and the noises she made. Ugh.
didn't like this one either. This one was very fuckboy.
I did not like this one either. This one was horrific. Or the meat one. I did not like the meat one.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
The sardine surprise made me laugh though, because it was just a thing of sardines. Like, what do you expect from me? Cold beet stew.
Everyone's favorite.
Cheeky Bigfoot.
Oh god, no.
Everybody's favorite. Deism, original. Alright.
Offensive as hell.
Alrighty. We're gonna properly end this now. Thank you guys for putting up with my shenanigans. Next Tuesday is gonna be an interesting one.
Ending.
Oh, thank you. Next Tuesday is gonna be interesting because it's my birthday, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I don't know if I'm not. I don't know what the plan is for that day.
It depends on what your family is going to be wanting to do. If they're wanting to do something, it's going to take up the time that we would be doing stream stuff.
Wednesday, I'm going to actually try and get to doing the actual Sucker for Love, because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I had a horrible, horrible dream yesterday, and it just sapped the energy and enthusiasm for me to do anything.
I was told about the stream. It was very fucked up. It was completely understandable. He didn't want to stream after that.
Which was also a good thing, because it turns out that was when we found out that Chuck was sick, so I was able to take care of him yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'll actually be doing that on Wednesday, and then next Thursday, I don't remember what was on my list of things. Wait a second, I have it down in a spreadsheet. Let me go and find the spreadsheet. It's funny, I made a spreadsheet for
Chuck
one.
okay? He'll be okay. He's just
Going
sick.
through it.
He's really going through it. He got sick on top of the broken arm. So he's having a bad time.
He's having a real bad time. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot it was that one. Dinosaur with double D's.
Sorry, I'm just seeing for one of your games in the notes for the one at the very top is I fucking hate these games.
Yeah, it's true. I was gonna put more notes into it, but I wrote that one and I figured, I think it's well enough. I have my color code system for everything too. I need to update this with the ones I've done.
D dinosaur with double D's.
Yeah.
So that's the plan for next Thursday?
That's the plan for next Thursday.
I'll be there for that one. Even if I could just ruin it for me, but I don't care. That's gonna be hilarious.
You just have to see me suffer.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I'll suffer with you. That's fine with me.
Oh man. So I'm gonna send this raid out. If I can get rid of this headset.
Raid out?
Yeah, I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna send this raid out. I saw Marky Joy was doing stuff, so I'm gonna go and say hello to them. They are playing, look like Minecraft? Yeah, they're playing Minecraft. They're doing tower stuff, whatever that means. So, we'll send the love over to them. I hope you all stay safe, stay hydrated, remember to wash your hands. I'll see you guys next week, whether it's Tuesday or Wednesday. And remember, w.gg, code PORCAM, 10% off thing. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.